21st of August 2021, I will be bringing 3 amazing people, Chris, Annie, Caesar Namani, and my wonderful friend from the US. Her name is Bridget. They will be coming with me also to speak to you on a subject matter that concerns us. And the amazing thing is that we are bringing them together to celebrate, first of all, our 1-year anniversary as a community.
Hi, I'm Bridget Hannigan, and I want to invite you to the first anniversary of Funnel Hacking Live, the 360 Internet Entrepreneur.
That's the Funnelhackers Club. And just in case you don't know about the Funnelhackers Club, Funnelhackers Club is a community that is housing hundreds of entrepreneurs who sell products and services online. What we do is that we learn the best way to sell out our products and services. We use funnels as our marketing model, and we learn a lot of amazing sales processes. For the past 1 year, we have consistently trained a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners on how to sell out their products, and we have really helped thousands of people move from where they are in their revenue to 10xing their revenue. And the amazing thing is that we want to celebrate our 1-year milestone, and in celebration of that, we are bringing in these 3 amazing people to come teach us how we can become 360 internet entrepreneurs. And who is a 360 internet entrepreneur? Guess what? A 360 internet entrepreneur is someone who runs an online business and is so financially stable while increasing his income and being able to multiply his income. And that is what makes me someone who understands the full protocol of how to make money, sustain the money they are making, and increase the cash flow they are having to the point of creating massive wealth. They'll be teaching us amazing things. I'm inviting you especially because it's going to be free of charge, and we are going to be streaming it for those who register. It's free, but you just have to register, and it's going to be an amazing one. If you know Chris, if you know Caesar Naman, if you know Bridget, and if you know me, I'll be speaking, you won't want to miss it. Imagine this kind of collabo and combination. And I don't know where you see this kind of combo again, anywhere. But for these 4 people to come together to share with you, you really don't want to miss it. The details are in the link below. Click the link below and jump in, register, claim your slot, and it's totally free. I would like to see you on the 20th, on the 21st of August. We'll be sharing with you some of the things that will move you from where you are to where you need to be, right? Right, see you. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining us for today. We are so excited to have you guys join us today. Yesterday was massive. The energy was so high. A lot of wisdom. Our speakers yesterday were at their very, very, very best. If you are watching me right now, whether you are streaming on YouTube or you are streaming on Facebook, anywhere you are streaming right now, I would like to know where you are streaming from. I'm also going to drop the link to this live call, to this live session on the comment section. All right. So make sure you copy it and share it everywhere. Tonight is the last night. The energy is going to be super massive. The 2 speakers we have today are coming with massive energy. Now I've dropped the link in the comment section, right? I want it all to copy the link, go to your WhatsApp status, paste it right there. Go to Facebook, paste it right there. Go to any platform, any social media platform you have, paste it right there. Tell them to join, because today is the last day, and the last day always have the best experience. Today we have Bridget with us, and also Chris will be ministering or be teaching us rather tonight. They'll be teaching us on an amazing topic. But just before we get started, I would like you all to just share the link. I'm going to give 5-10 minutes time. All right, so take your time, copy the link. The link is in the comment section. Copy the link. You'll see my comment in the comment section. Copy the link right now. Yeah, copy the link right now, and then share it on every platform you have. In fact, I'm also sharing it right now. I just sent the link to people on my email list. I just posted it right now. I'm also going to share it right now on my Facebook handle. Let's do it together, family. Everybody, copy the link. Copy the link right now in the comment section, and then share it everywhere. Say it to the audience everywhere. Everybody needs to know about tonight's session. Don't let anybody you know miss tonight's session. It's the climax of it all. So make sure you are inviting everybody you know. All right. If you can hear me loud and clear, comment, I can hear you. If you can hear me loud and clear, comment, I can hear you. Let me be sure you all can hear me. If you can hear me loud and clear, comment, I can hear you on the comment section. Awesome, awesome. Those that are joining us right now, yes, you can also watch yesterday's playback. It's available, but today is the last day. I want you all to focus on what we have in store for you all today. Just in case, if today is your very first time of joining the live session, this is Funnelhackers Club celebrating their 1-year anniversary. And to recognize today, yesterday and today, we are on a 2-day event titled The 360 Internet Entrepreneur. Yesterday, we had a very amazing time with Caesar Namani, who spoke first, and yours sincerely spoke second. It was really, really mind-blowing. And then today, we have Bridget and Chris Annie, who will be speaking to us tonight. But just before Bridget comes up, that's our first speaker for tonight. She's already in the waiting room, super pumped for us tonight. Let's make sure we get everybody on this live call right now. All right, are we ready? If you are ready, say, I am ready. Let me get those comments. All right, the number is increasing. I want us to get to a particular number before Bridget comes up. I want us to get to a particular number. If you are ready, type, I am ready. I want to feel that energy in the comment section. If you are ready for tonight, say, I'm ready. Make sure nobody misses tonight. Make sure your friends don't miss it. Share it everywhere. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it, people. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Wow, wow, wow. This is awesome. This is awesome. Now we're going to take a very short break, very fast break right now. And now we're going to show you guys a particular video one more time, and then Bridget will come on stage to teach. Are you guys ready for Bridget? If you're ready for Bridget, say, I am ready for Miss Bridget. Let me get in the comment section. If you are ready for Miss Bridget, let me get in the comment section. Right, just take a 30 seconds break, and then we come back. 30 seconds. Right, welcome back, guys. We are about to start, and I want you guys to guess the topic Miss Bridget will be speaking to us right now. I want to know those who have been following us actively on our social media handles. Guess the topic that Miss Bridget will be teaching us tonight. Let me get it on the comment section. Guess what she'll be teaching us tonight. I want someone to guess the topic tonight. You guys are really excited. They really want to see you. But don't worry, she'll be coming up very soon. She will be coming up very soon. Guess the topic she'll be teaching us tonight. So when she gets it, yeah, people are still joining. Amazing, 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 amazing. This is beautiful. All right, welcome, Victor. I can see you, Samuel, Feti, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is awesome. Entrepreneurship. All right, cool, cool. All right, so without any further ado, I'm going to call up Bridget very soon to speak to us. She'll be teaching us on a very important and very powerful topic. This is a topic that I know that everybody needs. So if you are on this call right now, even if you don't have a business right now, or you're planning to start a business very soon, there is this part called traffic. You always need to send traffic to your business, whether you have a physical product or you have a digital product. You will always need to send traffic to your product. And one of the ways you can use to send traffic to your product is through using paid advertisements, right? Yeah, so tonight, Bridget will be speaking to us on paid advertisements using Facebook, and she'll be showing us something powerful. What she'll be sharing this night, if you apply it from tonight, I can guarantee you will see massive results. One of the reasons why she'll be teaching us this topic is that for the past year, she has spent her time focusing on Facebook ads. She's doing it for herself, for her company. She's also doing it for a lot of her clients. And she has massive results with Facebook ads. She is also the co-founder, all right? She is the co-founder of, are you guys ready for her company? I'll tell you her company very soon. But just know this about Bridget. She's an awesome lady. She's powerful. She has massive results. She has been doing wonders with Facebook advertising. If you go to our Instagram handle, you will see a lot of massive content around Facebook for advertising. She is a Facebook ad strategist and an ideal client whisperer. You'll be hearing her talk about Facebook ads and how you can attract your dream customers from anywhere in the world. So even if your customers are in space, she will be telling you how to get to them in the space, right? Yeah, I'm just kidding. But anywhere they are, you can get to them. She'll be focusing more on this topic, and I want you guys to get your pen and paper ready. Get your writing materials ready. Remove every form of distraction. Remove all distractions. If you're in your house, you can put this live session on your TV and call your family members to join. Because what she'll be sharing tonight, if you begin to apply it, if you don't have a business and start your business after this conference, you can apply it on the go and see massive results. So get your writing materials ready while we're about to start. If you are ready for the last time, comment "I am ready." Yes, if you're ready for the last time, comment "I am ready." Yeah, let's go, guys. Let me see those comments. Comment "I am ready." Me, I'm super pumped for tonight. In fact, I have my pen, I have my book right here. I will be also making notes while she'll be teaching this night, because she is going to show us what on a regular we should be paying a lot of money, thousands of dollars to hear. She will be giving us tonight all for free. So make sure you don't miss a sec of this session. All right? Are you guys ready? All right, I can see you, Frank. I'm ready, everybody. Awesome. This is beautiful. You guys are really pumped for tonight. Now, guys, without any further ado, I want you guys to help me welcome Bridgette Hagan from the US.
Hi, everyone. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me today. And Joshua, thank you so much for inviting me to be here and to be able to teach your community about something I'm a little obsessed with, which is traffic and Facebook ads. But before we get started, I want to say happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
Yes, you are exactly where everybody who's listening wants to be in a year, celebrating in a big way with lots of people coming on to support you in your community. So thank you for allowing us all to be a part of that, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it right now. So Bridget is up right now and she will be starting. So Bridget, the floor is yours. Just go ahead.
Okay, great. Hi, everyone. It's great to see you. I'm hailing from Atlanta, Georgia. I know you're halfway across the world from me, but we are here together to unite for a common goal, and that is to help entrepreneurs grow their business faster than ever and scale on autopilot. And that's what I love about Facebook ads. How many of you right now are in a 9-to-5 or working some sort of job, and maybe you don't have time to post 5 times a week on social media, but you still need to grow your business? That's where Facebook ads can come in really helpful for you, because you can be marketing to people and get seen by everyone you want to be seen by without having to show up 10, 20 times a week on social media. Now, I do want to say Facebook ads, you're going to hear a lot of how expensive it is. Facebook ads is so expensive. I don't know. I don't want to do it. But Facebook ads is really only expensive if you're doing it wrong. Because if you put $1 into something and it spits you out $2 or $3 or even $5, is that actually something that's expensive, or is that like a no-brainer decision, right? So I want to talk to you right now about the biggest thing that people are doing wrong in Facebook ads. And if we can uncover that for your business, the biggest mistakes, and then bring it into our organic traffic strategy as well as our paid ads traffic strategy, you will be set up for success. And that all comes down to what's called targeting. Has anyone here ever heard the word targeting before, or attracting your ideal client, and the term ideal client in general, right? So we're going to get into a little bit about what your ideal client is, just because even if I've been in business for a while, some people haven't really gotten super clear on their ideal client. It can be hard to do when we're multi-passionate and we feel like we could help everyone, right? Everybody needs our stuff. But there is an importance in niching down. And I think by the end of this conversation today, you're going to understand why. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my computer and share my screen with you so that we can go over some slides and I can walk you through a little bit about the process of ideal client. First, though, I'd like to ask the audience, how many of you have had trouble figuring out who your ideal client is for your product? If you'll go ahead and leave that in the comments, I would love to know that, to see, you know, kind of where we are in here. So, all right, I'm going to share my screen. Yes, targeting the right audience. Absolutely. Okay, hold on one moment and I'm going to share my screen with y'all. I'm not super techie, so just give me 1 second and I'll have it on for you. Okay, here's my slides, and we're going to go over ideal client targeting with Facebook ads. But like I said, this should also be something that you're doing organically, but I will show you how this can be done specifically with Facebook ads. So first, we need to get into what is targeting, right? So targeting is the ability to find people on Facebook and Instagram who have a particular interest or hobby and show your ads only to those people. Now, this is where you save money on Facebook ads. Let's say you're selling karate classes, right? Like you have a local business and it's for karate. Do you want to be showing your ads to people who are 65 years old and definitely aren't interested in taking a karate class? Or do you want to show your ads to people who have children in elementary school and they also enjoy fitness and outdoor activities and maybe personal growth, right? You can actually target those exact people that I just talked about in Facebook ads. I can literally say, I just want to show this ad for people who have children that are between 6 and 8 years old. I know it's unbelievable that you can do that, but you absolutely can. And if you're in the coaching industry, you can maybe target people who like Tony Robbins, right? Or another guru or author that you think your dream client is interested in. So getting clear on who that ideal client is really important. And I'm going to come back to the screen for a second here. Let's see, where are we? There we go. Okay. I want to talk about ideal client for a minute. Your ideal client is the person you want to serve the most. A lot of people could be interested in our product. And at first, when we're starting a business, we get a little too excited about being able to sell to anyone who's willing to buy. But the bottom line is, those people, not everyone, is going to be a lifetime buyer. And you're better off finding people who are always going to continue to buy anything you sell because they love what you do, kind of like Apple with some people, right? Anytime an Apple phone is even coming out, everybody's on a wait list. You want to find lifetime buyers who are also going to tell other people about your product and service. And we're going to get into why. But when you're running ads, just know that you're paying to be in front of people. So it's important that you're making sure that those people are willing to pay for your stuff, right? So let's not throw out a big, huge net and try to catch every little fish we can. Instead, let's catch the right fish and cast our net in the right area of the sea, right? Because we want lifetime buyers. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen again. Okay. Everybody see this okay? Okay. So why is it important? We don't want to put our ads in front of the wrong people. If you're paying for your ads, basically every time you're scrolling in your newsfeed and you see an ad, usually it's pretty targeted to what you want to see, right? You don't want to put your ad in front of the wrong people. Like we said, like the 65-year-old person is probably not going to sign up for a, kung fu class, right? And this way we can call in our ideal clients to buy our stuff. And we're also going to attract buyers, not just shoppers, because Facebook is going to charge you per click. Anybody who clicks on your ad, you're paying for it, even if they don't buy your product. It's not Facebook's business if they buy your product. It's Facebook business to deliver the ad to somebody's news feed, and it's your job to get them to click. So we want to make sure the people clicking on our ads aren't just shoppers, right? Tire kickers that's what we call them in New York, at least, tire kickers, right? People who are like at the car lot and they're like, I don't know if I really want it. And they're just kind of kicking the tires and, they're not really going to buy anything. So that is why targeting is so important. And the benefits of targeting when it comes to Facebook ads is lower ad spend. The more people click on your ad, Facebook is like, oh, okay, they really like this ad. So you're delivering a good product. You're keeping people happy about Facebook. And so we're going to reward you with lower ad spend. And then, of course, more sales, right? As long as you have a great sales page. And then also, you're more likely to attract those customers who are going to love you and refer your services because you have interests that are in common with them. So while I'm doing this, y'all, going through these PowerPoint slides, if you have a product or service and you'd like to talk with me today about, and you don't have to come live on camera, we can do this via chat if that makes you more comfortable, but if you have an ideal client right now that you want to know how to target in Facebook ads, we can go right through a Q&A right now. So I can't see the comments yet, but when I finish here, I'm going to go through them and see what products I can talk about with y'all and get clear on your ideal client with you right now. So here's the biggest mistakes I see. People will focus on getting as many clicks as they can, and little like news flash, that's what agencies will give you. They will focus on vanity metrics and they'll say, oh, but look how many clicks you're getting. Well, that's because the more ad spend you have, the more they charge you. Definitely learn how to run your own ads before hiring an agency, okay? So don't worry, there's not a sales pitch at the end of this where I'm going to try to be your agency, because I would rather empower you to learn how to run your own. But you want to, instead of focusing on vanity metrics like how many clicks you're getting, you want to target customers who are going to continue to buy. So also, I see people targeting cold traffic with the wrong product, right? So they're targeting people who've never heard of them with an immediate sale to like their $300 course. Well, that's not going to work because they don't know you from Adam. So you need to warm up your potential customer by maybe giving them a lead magnet, something free to download, like a checklist or a blog article, something that warms up that conversation, right? And then also, and this is a little more advanced, but just for those of you who may already be running ads, having huge ad sets with ages from like 20 to 65. So what I would like to see is you to have no more than a 15 to 20 year span. So little industry insight of why we want targeting to attract lifetime buyers is because it actually costs 6 times more money to get a new customer than it does to keep an existing one. And just a little like money math, if you have 100 customers, just 100 customers that are lifetime buyers, right? Like Mac does, like Apple does. 100 customers, if they spent $1,000 a year, you'd have $100,000. Yeah. I mean, okay, so maybe your customers aren't going to spend $1,000. Maybe you don't have a product that big. Let's say you get 1,000 customers in a year and they only spend $100. You got $100,000, right? So it's better to put the money into attracting lifetime buyers who are going to continue to buy from you year for year than always chasing after money, because those people weren't truly aligned with us and our brand and our product. So cold traffic versus warm traffic, this is a little more advanced, but for anybody who's running ads, cold traffic, you want to be focusing on lookalikes, interest-based targeting, like we had said before, like maybe they're parents of, kids that are between 6 and 8 years old, and they also like self-improvement. And for warm traffic, that's when you retarget. That's like if somebody went to your landing page already, they saw your sales page, but they didn't buy, you can actually retarget them with an ad and be like, hey, I saw you left, right? Here's $10 off. Come back now. Good for 24 hours only. So these are great. And y'all can screenshot these. I'll leave this up here for a second if you want to, save these for later if you are running ads now. So when you're targeting by age group, and again, this is not just for Facebook ads, this is even in your messaging if you're posting on Instagram, you want to use age-appropriate images for your ideal client. And you want to make sure if you're targeting a handbag, right? And you have a 22-year-old who looks like she's totally chic and she's going out in the night scene and, nice and glamorous. That's a very different person than somebody who's 45 and working in upper level management who has a desk job, right? So it could be the same bag, but you have to attract the right person. And a lot of that is done in your graphic. So make sure that you always have your targeting be age appropriate with your graphic and the way that you speak to them. So I'm going to go ahead and see if there's any questions. So I'm going to hop back into the video for a moment. So, and go on here, clear, and hit the highest, it's clear, increase your video quality. Okay, could be the network and the location. Okay. The slide isn't clear. I don't know why the slide isn't clear, so I'm sorry about that. On here, I'm plugged in, so I have no idea. Does anybody here have an ideal client that they want to talk about? Anybody here have any questions about their ideal client? Okay, if not, I'm going to get to the best part of marketing in general, and this is something I never hear anybody teaching at all when it comes to targeting and specifically with Facebook ads. And it's what I call my tidal wave offer. Before I begin, so that I'm speaking in a way that's relevant to you and your business, what business is everybody in? Can you maybe throw in the chat, like what kind of business you're in? Do you have a local business, a coaching business, an online store, anything like that? And I'll take a look. I'm going to assume a lot of people are coaches or local business owners. So I'm going to go ahead and just speak to that since I don't see anything in the chat quite yet, which there could be a bit of a lag. I hope you guys can see these PowerPoints okay. All right, hold on one moment. I'm going to share this screen.
So, I think someone is saying something in the comment section. They're saying network marketing. Someone else is saying coaching. Someone is saying online store.
Now, yeah, network marketing, online store, e-commerce. Okay. Well, e-commerce and online store, you can totally do this also. Information marketing, great. Affiliate marketing. Okay. So you're all pretty familiar with lead magnets then, right? Like an ebook or a checklist and things like that. So especially for coaches, I'm going to go through this process right now that I really hope will help you. And it's what I usually reserve only for my one-to-one clients, but it's called my signature offer of my tidal wave method. Okay, so this is literally something that everyone needs to focus on if you're ever thinking of paying for ads, 100%. So there's something here that I call the tidal wave offer, and you'll see on the bottom, there's these waves that get smaller and larger as you go. What I see people do wrong, and this is both organic and paid, is that they take a bunch of little different directions in their business all the time, and they're constantly pivoting. Even if it's the same topic that they're teaching, they might say, oh, let me do a lead magnet for this. Let me do a lead magnet for that. Let me do a webinar for this. Let me do a webinar for that. And what happens is they get a whole bunch of little waves going in different directions, but never get that tidal wave, right? That brings them that massive success. And that's because in order to have a tidal wave, you need the right wave going in the same direction at the same speed. And so I'm going to tell you what happens during this process, okay? This right here, these waves that you see, that is your customer's dream transformation. So we're going to look at this low end offer here. This is usually your freebie or your like lead magnet, right? If you're a coach, this is usually your little entry offer. And what it does is it helps people get a bite-sized transformation. And then the next thing you have is typically either a course or maybe a webinar or a workshop. Now, this helps them get closer to their transformation. And by the time of it, they will realize, by the time they finish it, they will realize that they need so much more and to seek that deeper relationship with you. And then here is that group coaching program or one-to-one program, right? So as these grow, these waves, and your customer is going on this journey with you, you're earning more know, like, and trust, right? By the time they finish this, they are so ready for the next thing you have to offer. They just are so excited that they even have the opportunity to work with you here. So this is an introduction, right? This is like a first date. This is like where you're really working on that relationship and giving them tons of value and making sure they have a transformation, but also that they see that there's only so much of a transformation they can have unless they deepen that relationship in that area of their business, which is to here. So what you see here is your lead magnet. And this is where people make the mistake. They get a lead magnet and they build this lead magnet to be people who will download it, right? Like, I know a ton of people want this lead magnet. Everybody asks for it. Other people are offering it and they get it downloaded all the time. And I just want to build my list. And so they create a lead magnet they think most people will want. And they could be right. They could be absolutely right. And let me tell you, so many people will have 200, 300, 500 people on their list who won't buy a thing from them. Now, that's not to say that you shouldn't use lead magnets. You absolutely should use a lead magnet, but make the lead magnet lead to this offer. What I see people do is do whatever lead magnet they think will be most popular, that will build their list fast, but that's a different way of going in a different direction. It's not leading to this and leading to this. So when you guys create this lead magnet, I want you to first decide what your big offer is and then reverse engineer it from there and say, okay, if this is my big offer, what's this offer and what's this offer? And I'm going to walk you through mine right now. Full transparency, I'm just going to walk you through exactly what my main offer usually is and what I've used. Okay, so what I could do is to attract 1 million people by saying, well, let me do an ideal client workbook. Okay, that's great. I'm going to do an ideal client workbook, which I actually do have, but it's not to build my list. I just give people to help them. So you have an ideal client workbook. Okay, that's great. 500 people downloaded it. Great, awesome. But having somebody do an ideal client workbook is not going to have them hire me to do their ads, right? Or to coach them on ads. It has nothing to do with it. They can be in so many different places in their business. Typically in the beginning, they're not even close to running ads yet. So sure, I'll get 1 million downloads, but I'm not going to get anyone who's in line with my paid offer here or my paid offer here. So are you following me? So what I want to do is say, okay, what is this offer? What's my main offer? The thing that I want to do the most, how I can show up in the greatest way to serve my clients one-to-one or in a high-ticket group coaching. What is my dream offer to present? And then how should I make this? And how should I make this? And I'm going to walk you through mine right now. So instead of like an ideal client workbook or a Facebook ads guide, right? Like, hey, here's how to set up your Facebook ads. Here's an ebook. Instead of that, my main offer is I love getting on a call with a client and helping them uncover all their targeting, get clear on their ideal client, and help them set up their ad strategy where they are completely mapping out their customer journey, which is, this is part of that process. And then creating an ad strategy for that saves them money and brings them the most leads, right? So that's what I love to do. So that's my main offer. Okay, so now I have to think, well, what should this be, right? If I want to help people with targeting and campaign strategy, what should this be? All right, well, how about a course on targeting, which I just created? Or I could do a workshop on targeting, advanced targeting tips, do a workshop. that when people are done, they're like, wow, I learned so much. Now I know how to do it. Now I know how to find all these things in Ad Manager. I have true value, like really give true value in this offer, but I don't have strategy. So I have all the targeting down pat, but I don't have strategy. So that's when they would want to deepen that relationship with me. So then I go backwards to the freebie. What attracted people to even go here in the first place, right? My 150 niche targeting ideas. If they download that, I know they're interested in targeting. So then they're likely to go here and likely to go here. That is an appropriate ad funnel. Like that is how it should work, to where you're mapping out a customer journey, working from the top of the mountain down, right? So does that make sense to everybody? And this is just one of my little favorite quotes. If you want big brand energy on a tiny brand budget, like you've got to be smarter about your ad strategy. So what do we do next from here? Now that you guys have learned about this tidal wave offer method and also about targeting and why it's so important, do you want to go backward and throw money at anyone and everyone that you think will buy from you? Or do you want to go forward and use this method to reverse engineer your leads? You know, because who are you willing to pay to have on your list? Because that's what you're doing. Every time somebody's on your list, you're paying for that person. Because once you reach 1,000 subscribers, guess what? Your bill goes up, right? And every ad that they're clicking on to download to be on your list, your bill goes up. So make sure that there are people who are walking through your offer. And I really think that the best way to do that is reverse engineering. And also I did provide a link here to Joshua today, who, if you are interested in 150 niche targeting idea bank, you are welcome to that, and that will be provided to you. So, okay, let's get out of here. I'm going to come back to the video here. So let me stop my screen share. Okay, and I'm just going to read in the comments here. Okay, so does everyone relate to what I was just saying? Is that something that you understand, that tidal wave offer process? Because I preach about this because I want you to be able to save time in your business. And I don't just mean on the daily. I mean, you could save a year of wasting time making a lot of small waves into the different directions, right? Instead of saying, ultimately, what do I want to do? That's all you have to think about, because you didn't leave your job and leave that comfort of that paycheck, okay? Sometimes it's a comfort, sometimes it's not. But either way, you didn't leave that to create something that you're not happy in, right? And we all start there. We all make that mistake. We're just so eager to get started and so eager to build that company and see growth that we're willing to pick fruit from any tree, right? We got to eat. But if we can stop, take a minute and say, how can I reverse engineer this where I'm actually building my business around a way I absolutely love? You can do it. And I'm telling you, if you do this, you will grow 5 times faster. It's not about niching down. It's about being aligned with the direction that you actually want to be in. And as we all know, that's how God works in our lives too, right? And the universe. It is literally, the more we are aligned, the more we're on the direct path, boom, we take off. We just take off because it is in line with where our purpose is and where we're supposed to go. So whether that's in coaching, whether that's in selling something on an e-com store where you're like, people really need this and I can supply this product. Anything it is can be valuable. Everything it is can be valuable. I go to Home Depot sometimes because I need a certain screw for my washing machine. I'm so happy somebody made that. Everything can be valuable. It's just a matter of, is this what I'm built to do right now, right? And that can change for us. But I hope that you take what I was speaking about today and say, all right, I'm going to get clear on what my offers are, and I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to start at what I really want and work backwards from there. I'm going to go ahead and read the comments here. Yes, you understand. Okay, great. Awesome. Makes so much sense. I had issues with this. People just want to build a list but don't know how to build a quality list. Right. This will help build quality. How do you attract foreign clients? Okay. If you're talking about like American-based clients, there's a little difference in America than a lot of other countries, right? So in America, we're a country of specialists. And where in other countries, for instance, in the medical field, I'm going to use the medical field as an example because everyone can relate to that. So in a lot of Latin American countries, a doctor does everything. You know, they see your kids, they perform small surgeries, everything in their office, and they see you from age 0 to age 99. Like they're your family doctor, they're your family doctor. And they even do surgeries. They handle your diabetes. They handle your hormones. They handle absolutely everything. Your pediatrician is also your OBGYN. They handle your pregnancy. But when you go to the United States, for some reason, over time, we've separated into expertise is more sought after. So it started with the medical field where now you have not just a cardiologist, but you have somebody who sees young children, then you have somebody who sees older children, and you have somebody who they only do hormones and they don't do anything else. And this person only does allergy and they don't do anything else. You go to your family doctor, they're not even going to help you with allergy. They're just going to send you out to the allergist doctor, right? So what it has done is created this belief system inside of us, which is false, that only experts who niche down on one thing, only the people who are obsessed with that one thing are the ones we should be hiring for that thing. They don't understand that all over the world, people are doing all the things, right? And they can be good at all of it and be great. And we've just kind of been blinded by that here, at least in the States. So I would say if you're looking to get American clients, the best thing to do, and maybe this is a UK too, I'm not sure, but the best thing to do would be to be obsessed with what you do and to showcase it. Just show everybody the one thing that you really, really ultimately want to do. And I'll give you an example of this, and this even worked this way for me. So I've been in marketing for 17 or 18 years. I was a regional manager for a marketing company in New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. So I ran the territory, I did the corporate sales training, I helped people design sales territories and all that. So I have a lot of marketing experience. Paid ads is just like a little piece of marketing, a very little piece of marketing. Well, when I was deciding to go from my local business, which I still have, but also open an online business, I wanted to teach people marketing. So I was talking about marketing. You could even scroll back a year ago on my Instagram and see it. I'm talking about marketing, giving all these tips and tricks and strategies. And nobody really wanted it because to them it was too vague. It was only when I said, I'm going to go into marketing, into advertising, into Facebook ads, only when I started posting about just Facebook ads did clients start filling up my DMs. I was turning clients down 6 months into my business. Like literally, I'm turning them down and trying to find somewhere else to send them that I know they could be trusted, right? So, which we all know is hard in the online world and the physical world. But niching down and showing your obsession with that one product is like the only way to really get international clients, because they just don't understand that people can do many things, you know? I don't know what it is really. Let's see. Possible to try high ticket offers like real estate and automobile, and how? Absolutely. Yes, focus on, let people know how you show up. One thing, yes, you do have to focus on one thing because it's your conversation. If you're meeting somebody and you're at a little friend's party, right? You're at a party and you go up to somebody and they're like, so what do you do? And I said, well, I do marketing, plus I own an online business, plus I run a Facebook ads agency, plus I own a medical practice, and plus I also do ultrasound. You'll look like a scatterbrained mess. And I know that because that's my story. Those are all the businesses that I have. I have a medical practice, I have an ultrasound business, I have an online business, but people they get so confused by that. You just have to talk about the one thing that you really ultimately want to do. Okay, so let's see. Okay, when it's, yes, focus on it and the people will know you show up. That's right. Is it possible to attract high ticket offers for real estate and automobiles, and how? Absolutely. So what you can do, if it's automobiles, how high ticket are we talking? Because we want to make sure we're on the right platform for high ticket clients too. So real estate, yes, Facebook can still definitely be the right place for people in real estate. Again, that's going to depend on your market. If you're talking about $10 million, there's actually other social apps that are more for people in higher echelon that aren't made public. I'd probably look to advertise on one of those. As far as real estate, that's upper income, but the people are on Facebook, then yes, you can actually target people, especially for the cars at their higher end. We're talking like above Mercedes higher end. You could even say, I want to target people who are only, let's say male, let's say 40 to 55 years old, and they have they're in the top 10% of income in their neighborhood. You can do that. You could even target them by saying that they're also a business owner, because likely they are, or vice president of a company. I mean, there's thousands of things that you can type in to attract literally anyone. The only thing that I would say is to make sure you're advertising on the right platform, because you're probably not going to find those people on Instagram, right? You might find them on Facebook or LinkedIn, but maybe not on Instagram, unless you're looking at younger. So above 45 isn't much on Instagram, especially amongst the males. Let's see. 100K plus. Okay, so yeah, if it's 100K plus, you could definitely say that they're in the top 10 to 20% in their zip code as far as income. They're probably likely married. And you can say that they have, you can choose what industry they're in, right? So if they're in the tech industry, and you can do several different ad sets, say, I want to target these type of men that are, or women, who are in tech industry, or who are in construction, or who are real estate developers. You can literally do all of that. The way you can hyper target with Facebook ads is why it's so great. So let's see what this next question. Can you practical insight on how to target the right audience? For instance, fashion designer who attracts high-paying clients who can pay for my product. Okay, so you're a fashion designer. Are they paying for your product as in they want you to be their stylist, or is this like they're paying for the fashion wear, like the clothing? And this is how I would target them. Fashion is so personal, right? So this is where it pays to get clear on their ideal client. Some people like Lululemon, others like Dolce & Gabbana, others like Louis Vuitton, others like Chanel. Those are all different people and different types of people. Where some might have an overlap, there's a very different person who shops at Target than who shops at Chanel, right? So depending on what their interests are, you want to put your ads in front of them. And then go into other interests as well. So maybe they like to travel. Are they people who like to go to brunch? Are they people who like to travel? Are they people who have a certain political affiliation or religion or musical style? Let's see. They are paying for the fashion wear. Yeah, I would just get clear on what type of fashion wear it is and just sit for a minute and think, whether it's a man or a woman, and think, okay, where is my buyer shopping right now? If they had a $500 gift card, like if they had a $500 gift card, where would they go? And you can put your ads in front of those people. Can you use the same method to build a networking team? Sure. I mean, you can literally do anything. Like I had just advised someone how to build, she's a financial advisor and she's trying to hire a team. So I told her, you could put like a quiz together and then based on the responses, only call back the leads that you think you'd like to work with. So you can absolutely do that. For sure. You can attract anybody with Facebook ads, like almost anybody. Probably not the 1%ers. I'm just doubting that they're on Facebook, but you can look up. I saw somebody in the comments over here earlier with the name crypto in there. I'm a big fan of crypto. So you can actually target people who like cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and Ethereum specifically. Or you could just say cryptocurrency in general, people who are into investing, and then you can segment them by age group, all sorts of things. So you can target almost anybody.
This is great. This is great. Okay, I hope you guys are getting massive value tonight. Bridget just gave massive value in massive masterclass tonight already. And just before she rounds off, I know there are a lot of questions in the comment section, plenty questions. And of course, we can't exhaust all the questions tonight. So what we're going to do is I'm going to link everybody up with Bridget, right? Bridget, I know you prefer your Instagram handle, right? Can you tell them more about your business? And I guess you have an offer for them, a special gifts for them, anniversary gift. Tell them about it.
Sure, absolutely. So I've gone ahead and put a link together that I have given Joshua to give you the 150 niche targeting ideas. It's a quick and easy download, and it has ones for coaches and several different businesses. But you can look through this and just think of how you can work in that for your own business. Like, okay, what interests might my dream clients be interested in, right? And as far as finding me, you can connect with me on Instagram at Bridget Hannigan. And I'm a Facebook ad strategist. I love to do one-to-one coaching and basically teach people how to fire their agency and run their own ads.
That's awesome. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to paste the link to Bridget's special gifts for you all. It's a free ebook that has a lot of targeting ideas for different needs, right? So I'm going to post it right now on the comment section. Just follow the link, download the ebook, and then enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Now, also, I will also encourage everybody right here to follow Bridget on Instagram. You will hear talk about a lot of business, a lot of Facebook ads strategies you can use in your product selling and get massive results. So all of this are already on the comment section. I just sent it out. So whether you're streaming on Facebook or YouTube, whatever you're streaming, you will definitely see the link on the comment section, right? So Bridget, just before you round off, I would like you to give them the last words and tell them what you think they need to hear that can transform their business in a very short while using Facebook ads.
Okay. All right. Using Facebook ads, basically you can target your dream customers, reverse engineer your process so that you're only attracting dream clients and you're only building the life you love filled with people that you want to work with. I mean, instead of people throwing out huge nets organically, which you should still be showing up organically, but with Facebook ads, you can really fine tune that targeting and say, you know what, I want to attract people just like this. And I only want to work with these people. And those are the ones who are going to want to work with you. So I encourage you to definitely consider it to your business when you're ready. It is something that if you're running them self and you could just take them yourself, if you just take a small course, you can run ads for $5 or $10 a day and just kind of build your list slowly as you go. So I think it's something everybody should do in their business because we all want to grow, right?
Thank you very much, Bridget. Guys, did you enjoy this session? Let me get your comments. Did you enjoy this session? Did you get massive value? I would like to know on the comment section. Bridget, I really want to appreciate you tonight. You gave out massive value. I was definitely making notes. I'm sure every other person who are watching us right now, they also got massive value. Thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for the session. I really do appreciate this. Right, guys?
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks a lot. All right. All right, guys. I am very sure we all enjoyed this session, right? I'm very sure we all enjoyed this session. it was amazing. It was amazing. And I'm sure that we won't be struggling again with Facebook ads, targeting, and then most importantly, how to attract our dream customers. Now, the interesting part of this section is that she was able to uncover a strategy she uses for her one-on-one learning. Right. So please make sure you click on the link on the comment section. Some people are complaining that it's not clickable. So one of my teammates will make it clickable for you guys. Someone will share it again on the comment section very soon. So make sure you click on that link and then get her free ebook and then get all of those targeting ideas and then proceed. Now in the next few minutes, we have the next session. This is the last session for this event. Are you guys excited? The last session for the 360 Internet Entrepreneur Conference. This is the climax of it all. This is the moment you all have been waiting for. And just before we start it, I want you all right now, copy the link again to this live call. If you're sharing on YouTube or Facebook anywhere, copy the link and share it again everywhere. Chris Annie is already here with us. He has been here for a long time, a very long time. And I can't just wait to call him up to, let me just say, minister to us, basically, because what comes with his sessions is just beyond the wisdom. It also proceeds with fire, literally. So, but before we call him up, I would like you all to get excited, copy the link one more time and begin to share it on your social media handles, share it on Facebook, on your WhatsApp status, and then let's get ready. Are we all ready for Chris and me? If you're ready, let me get in the comment section. If you're ready, type I am ready. I am ready. Type I am ready. It's about to get super hot right here. And when it comes on to speak, just make sure you don't miss a second. Make sure you don't miss a second in this session. Don't miss a second. Like, don't even go off 1 second. Make sure you are fully active. You have your right. Open a new page in your book. Get your writing materials and get ready. This is the session that I feel like is going to be responsible to wrap up everything we've been doing and become a very, very, very remarkable time you are going to remember forever. One thing about this session is, first of all, I would like to say this. It was last year, June. I said it before. Those who got my mail 2 days ago, I sent it out in my email. Last year, June, I was in a live call like this. It was a live session. It was on Zoom. Chris Annie was teaching that day. I can't really remember the topic again, but he was teaching. I was on the live call in my room that day. And after the whole session, I just knew that Joshua, you need to start Funnelhackers Club. As of that time, I didn't know the name. I didn't know it was going to be Funnelhackers Club. I just knew that this is time for me to launch out this system. So I began to do research, gathered all of my data. But the real idea, the wisdom, the insight, everything that we used to start off Funnelhackers last year, August, I got it all in a live session, June 2020. Chris Annie was teaching. I can't remember again the topic. I wish I could go back in time to remember that topic, but that was where the transformation started. You guys have heard me talk about it. You've heard me talk about him also. He is my mentor. I respect him so much, irrespective of the fact that he is a blessing to our generation. I take it so personal. Like, I take him like a personal father. Tonight, he'll be giving us the last session and he'll be teaching on a very, very powerful topic. I'd like you all to make sure you pay active attention. In my mind, I believe that during the session, somebody will cash up something that will launch you into something massive. I just know it. I just know it's going to happen tonight. So just before we start again, those watching on Facebook, YouTube, make sure you're ready. Are you guys ready for Chris Annie? I'm about to call him up. I feel like I can roll the drums now. I'm about to call him up. Are you guys ready? Awesome. The energy is in the comment section. Now let's make welcome the father of this commission. Yes, of course, the father of the Funnelhackers Club and our father indeed in this industry. Let's make welcome my father, my daddy. Let's make welcome. The energy for the comment section shook. Yes, he is a Mahawan of crypto. I know you guys are waiting to see him. Yes. Let's make welcome Mr. Chris Annie, the CEO of Daba.
Hey. Joshua. You finished the whole conference already with the introduction. Oh, super excited. I'm super excited. Let me look for the best, the best. Okay, I don't know. I think this side looks clearer. Okay, or let me just stay. Let me stay this way. So I think this way will be better for me. Okay. Wow. I'm super excited about today. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. And Joshua, I'm just even hearing this for the first time. You saying the June event. And for those of you watching me, wherever you're watching me from, I want to let you know that this year, I think I've only done 1 or 2 webinars because there's a phase my company got into, and we needed to focus more on building products, correcting a lot of things, and I needed to attend to some of our private clients. I needed to focus on some, how will I put it, some of our subsidiaries. So, and I had to focus less on teaching to build certain things. I had to focus less on teaching. So I think I'm grateful to God that last year I obeyed what He said for me to do a lot of teachings, because what I shared last year, I think there were a lot, even in the course and all that. And see, people who sit down to craft courses, I mean the legit ones, we should learn to appreciate them well in Africa. We're not doing that enough in Africa. We should learn to. I'm trying to do a rebrand for my crypto trading course, and I know the kind of work I'm going to. I'm even them lazy about it and all that. But that's not the reason we're here tonight. We're here because we want to learn how to turn your small business. So the point I was even trying to make is that this is like my first outing teaching on the space online in like 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Even my DABA students don't get to see me teach this year. But we're planning something for September, and it will be massive. Joshua will even be there and all that. I was even thinking probably after my vacation when we came back from the Maldives and the old Dubai, I was thinking I could do, but man, I needed to focus on building certain things. So tonight, I hope you have your pen and you have your paper. That's Nigeria for you. Let them on the inverter or let them on the gem, please. Okay, so that's NEPA. You soon see my light. Sorry about that. As if I knew something like this will always happen. Okay. Okay, so let's pump the energy. Let's pump the energy. Before we continue, I want you all to share this link. Share this link. Share this link everywhere. Share it everywhere. I want to reshare it again. I want to share it again on all DABA platforms. So you help me do the same thing, because tonight is going to be corrosive. Tonight is going to be corrosive. I'm going to really talk to you as from my heart. I'm going to really talk to you as someone who has built something from having nothing. Yes. You know, some people hear these words and say, no, is motivational speaking. It's not. I'm going to tell you certain steps I took to build the company I run today that is worth millions of dollars. I'm not saying naira. I want to teach you how to go from your small business, right, to generating millions of dollars, 2 millions of naira. But I'm telling you today, my company net worth is in millions of dollars. And I know the steps I took, step by step, little by little, In short, there were months at a time when if I earn 100,000, I am doing well. If I earn 500,000, we're doing well. If we do ₦1,000,000, boy, we're big boys. I remember the time I was testing my DABA idea. And while we were testing the DABA idea, I discovered that, okay, that period, that week, we made $1 million. Man, well, I was excited. I think that was in 2018. I did a test live. Let me test this DABA idea. So we did something for 1 week. We generated over ₦1,000,000. That's the time I knew DABA was something the world needs and Africa needs. And I pushed it. And look at where we are today. So give me a few seconds. I want to share all this so that everyone joins and we get kicking. Yeah, I know expectations are high. Don't worry, we're going to deliver tonight. Now, I didn't prepare a PowerPoint for this course, this class. I call it a course. This could be a course too, because I want to share from my experience. I want to share a story. I want to share something that will help you. The first thing first, you must understand in turning your small business into a multi-millionaire business, is, are you offering what people actually want? A lot of people could say they are doing business, but the question you should ask yourself, are you offering what people actually want? It was from Aki Alabi I heard these words first. Of course, the Naira bet man. So everybody drinks water. That's a necessity. That's the need. But there's something they want, and they can pay for it. I'm telling you, are you offering what people want? Are you offering what people want? The person who wants to gain admission in school needs information on how to gain admission, how to pass JAMB. The person who's broke, a student who's broke, needs employment. So Jobberman comes to play. A student who doesn't have a skill, wants to learn how to make money on the internet, needs platforms like Funnelhackers, need platforms like Udemy, need platforms like NAS Academy, needs platform like DABA. Are you offering what people want? Some people want to watch pornography all the time, and they subscribe to platforms like OnlyFans. They are there. There are pornobs, there are videos there that people subscribe to because they want it. People need their nakedness to be covered. They go for clothes. Are you offering what people want? And when you understand your niche very well, understanding where you are, understanding what people want is one of the core steps first in turning your business into something multimillionaire. I saw a need when I started DABA. You know what? When I came into the cryptocurrency industry in 2016, I went on YouTube. I found nobody teaching crypto, no black guy. Every person I started from Andres Antonopoulos. Let me post this on Facebook so they join immediately. Good. I found Andres Antonopoulos. I was just seeing only white guys. One of my coach, the guy who even coached me, the guy's in the US, the guy who taught me crypto trading, followed by my friend Nawaf. So let's okay, my friend Nawaf, and Nawaf taught me how to buy Ripple one time on Poloniex, and it was my mentor Caleb. In the US, I finished this crypto trading course, and I started asking, how come there is nobody in Nigeria who is teaching someone crypto? That was the thing. That was the question that led to every company, every business, every subsidiary. I run the name of my company is Digital Abundance Holdings. I even have a company registered in the Cayman Islands where Binance is registered. Crypto hub. So this is it now. So I started asking, okay, and that's why when you come into an industry, you must learn to do things differently. Differently. I tell you, you must learn to do things different. Whether it's fashion, you are not like the same people. You shouldn't do the same thing like the other person. I see some people want to sell clothes and they just post it on their WhatsApp status and the thing looks like a ring. And they say, buy a shoe. Who cares about your shoe? Who cares? People don't care. I'm telling you. A lot of people don't care. You don't even know how to grab their attention and you wonder why you're not selling. You're not doing something different. So when I came in, I was asking questions. It was those questions that led to burdens in my heart that made me go into and say, okay, I'm going to start teaching people this cryptocurrency knowledge I have. Of course, first thing in my calling is that I'm a teacher. And that's why, as a business person, as much as you are identifying opportunities, you must also identify your core strengths. I'm a born teacher. I know how to teach. So my mom started telling me that while I was growing up as a child in our old house then in K2, I used to gather the children in the compound and I used to teach them. I'll be there, sometimes I sing hallelujah, but children listen to me. So today I speak different parts of the world in conferences and seminars. I'm not surprised about that because it's something that I was inborn to. So whether it's inborn, whether it's a skill, that's not the issue now. If you identify an opportunity, it starts with asking questions. What do people want? So I discovered that there was no cryptocurrency knowledge in Nigeria, and I needed to fill that gap. And guess what I did? I hosted the first seminar one time in Port Harcourt. After I learned crypto, I started hosting seminars. It didn't take me up to 1 month. I started hosting seminars. And the seminar I was doing wasn't to teach people how to trade. I was just passionate about the whole Bitcoin knowledge. I was passionate about it. I'm still passionate about it. But I must tell you, nothing beat my first passion for Bitcoin. Now we're eating the money. So it's like, man, the young guy, we used to argue Bitcoin then. No people joining crypto now. They don't argue Bitcoin. They used to argue. Who argue Bitcoin versus Ripple. I'm not seeing that. Some people even join Daba to learn crypto. I don't see that enthusiasm. A lot of people are just joining crypto to just get signal. But I mean, then me and my friend will sit down, we'll talk about Bitcoin, we'll talk about Satoshi, we'll talk about Lombroso, we'll talk about Luke Dashaw, we'll talk about the Bitcoin core developers, we'll talk about these guys. This thing it was making us to know the industry. It was making us to know the industry. So you look for what people want in that niche you're offering, that thing you're offering. So that's how I started like that. So I started doing my money. I started talking about Bitcoin on my Facebook. I started talking about crypto on my Facebook. And guess what? Watch. It took me another 6 months to officially turn these things I know into a service. So I was learning, I was making money. I was learning, I was making money. I was selling. That's even how I started my exchange. People from Spain, people from different parts of the world were asking me for Bitcoin. So I used to call exchanges and sell to them. There was a time I did a consulting job for the Reverend Father. He paid me 500,000 and they were almost 1.9 Bitcoin. I remember selling those Bitcoin in the next year, 2017. And guess what? When I looked at the fact that I can teach people, and there was no education platform in Nigeria teaching people cryptocurrency, guess what I did? I had to start a platform called cryptohub.club. And it had simple things. A lot of you want to make your listing. And don't forget this, because as I'm sharing story, I'm noting down points. Even me, as I'm teaching, I'm noting down points. You see, number two, when you offer what people want, Make sure you have knowledge, which you're getting now. Knowledge about how to make money, how to make the money in your industry. Not just that, you must arm yourself with enough knowledge and skill. One of the skills some of you do not have when you're running a business is that you're running a business, but you don't have financial skill. Financial skill is ability to make money, manage money, and multiply it. When you are running a small business, your focus is not on the logo of the company. Your focus is how you can offer something that people will pay for. You offer what people want. You also offer what people will pay for, because if they want it, they will pay for it. Because people want pleasure, they go to clubs. I said they put drinks, they buy drinks, it's what they want. I know a friend of mine who one time spent 14 million, he was on record, it was on Instant blog. Him and his gang spent about 14 million or so on the club. People will pay. As a business person, remove the mindset that there's no money in Nigeria. Write this down. I'm not teaching from slides. I'm going to teach by inspiration. That's the best way I teach. Remove that mentality that there's no money in Nigeria. Boy, and I've sat down with some investors. Recently, a friend of mine who is into food business, and we'll break the news soon. He came to my house on a Sunday, and he was telling me about he wants to get a space to expand his company. So I what if I offer you 10 million? In my mind, I said, let's talk. What do you actually need, actually? I didn't tell him I wanted to offer him 10 million. So what do you actually need? So inside my mind, because he's been a good friend of mine. We've been friends since secondary school. So I told him, so inside of me, I was ready to, even if it's a loan, even if it's a startup capital for me to have shares in his company, I was ready to bring out 10 million and give to him for his business. Because I discovered that it was something that people were doing here in Lekki. People were ordering his food, and he was running the food from a particular location, and people were ordering, and he had Instagram. I'm going somewhere, and he was using He uses Instagram and a simple website and WhatsApp. Let me not forget this. Instagram, WhatsApp, a simple website, and people order for that food, and he delivers in Lekki, different parts in Lagos. I told him, bring this thing up. I like this thing because I've tasted your food. How can we, So he shared some plans with me. I told him 10 million. Inside my mind, I said 10 million will not be enough. Go put up a pitch deck for this company. We're going to do $100,000 raise. That's over 50 million naira. And I'll get you investors. That's what I said. So, but I am not the kind who talk alone. So immediately I brought out $20,000, which was 10 million. So we talked about a certain percentage we're going to take. And the next thing was I spoke to 3 friends, 4 people. 2 did not give me good response. And one of my friends, I won't mention his name. Some of you have seen him on my status. I talked to him, and he said, so initially when I was telling him about this stuff, he was playing until I sent him the PDF, the financials, all the thing my friends had to share, all the financials of the company, what they are currently making and what they are currently doing. And this, my friend, is into the acting and modeling business. But he saw an opportunity in the food business and he snapped it because people will pay for this. And he made his own different. Oh, the packaging is different. When we take watermelon, boy, it's different. When we eat the thing, man, the turkey alone, boy, oh boy. Next week, I'm going to try to give away on my status. I'm going to do giveaway for those in Lagos, especially like Ikeja. I'm going to do giveaway for that food. I'll just bring 100,000, buy different bunch of food, share like 5, 6, 7 people. If you taste the food, you order again. So I saw the potential there. So when I told one of my friends that accepted, one of my students, one of my Daba students accepted in Turkey. So he sent 5 million. That's $10,000. So now we now have $25,000, $75,000 to go. Right? $75,000 to go. Guess what? That my friend, I was laughing. When he finally saw the pitch deck, when he finally read through it, I think I was in Dubai, or where was I? And he said, I'm really, really interested in this business. At first, he told me he's even interested because anything Chris Ali does, he wants it. A lot of people have been asking Chris, I want to be part of what you're doing at Daba. I want part of what you're doing at Daba. Make us sell shares. Daba in the first 6 months of 2021 alone, did 100 million in sales, over 100 million in sales. And we don't have one single angel investor in our company. But I'll tell you the day that there was a time when if we do 100,000 in Daba 1 month, we used to do it. It used to be a big testimony. When I see Paystack send us money, boy, I'm excited. And that's one of the things I'm going to share with you later on the area of relationship in building your business to a multi-millionaire business. I know when Joshua was crafting this topic, his focus would be on sales. Okay, how you can do in sales. But my focus will not just be on sales, but also how to increase the value of your company, of a business you're doing. So my friend, after going through everything, he said, okay, the remaining, he said, how much is remaining? I looked at it, okay, we've raised $25,000. He said, they take care of $75,000. The remaining 75, one person. Guess what? While he was saying that, we never had a meeting. He now had to tell just 2-3 of his partners. This one said, I'll bring 5K. This one said, I'll bring 10K. This one said, I'll bring this number. So it's as if we're about to even raise more than the $100,000, which was our initial plan. So where am I going to? Remove the mentality that there is no money. If you have a business people will pay for, and you know how to locate your customers will pay you. Mark these words down. Your customers will pay you. The ones that are not your customers will give an excuse. In short, when I understood this, I started meeting the people who will not tell me I'll get back to you. Some of you, I get back to you. That's the pain, no? When you expect money, you're expecting money. And the next thing, you are believing, oh, this deal will close. Next thing, I'll get back to you. Jeez. See, those of you who do this thing, change. Repent. Stop telling entrepreneurs you get back to them. That thing can be depressing. I've been there. But you know what I do? If you're going to buy from me, I know you buy from me. If you're not going to buy from me, I'm searching for the next deal. I'm searching for the next customer. I'm searching for the next person that will pay. Because see, there is money all over the world. Even in a desert, you can find water. It depends on how you dig deep. Have this mentality. It will change your life. So arm yourself with knowledge. One of the things that changed my business game, in short, I've not read so much books since 2016. I'm telling you, I do more video courses, articles, webinars, listen to millionaires, and I copy models. Boy, it's one of the biggest secrets. There are companies I look at, my team, they know it. I look at this company, I say, this is the kind of company I want to build. So I model, even though I don't copy everything word for word, I model them. And I say, I'm going to build like this. I hope you guys are getting something in this meeting. Because me, I don't teach, I release fire. I don't just teach, I release fire. Because at the end of the day, many of you are going to go back and your game will change. You're going to come back, just like Joshua testified and said it was in my meeting. He caught the idea for Funnelhackers Club. Some of you are going to go back and your game will change. You start doing millions of naira. I don't know, I'm talking millions of dollars. You know, when you enter that realm, you start, there's a time, don't be afraid. Last year, I told one of my team members that we're going to do $1 billion. I said, we've not done $1 billion in one of our companies. So some months back, he reminded me and sent a video when I was saying it last year during my birthday. I said a particular part of our company, we're going to do a particular sales and reach a particular target of 1 billion naira. And it reminded me, and so we've hit it. So, ooh, what powerful. I don't know for you, but it works for me. I say it. My company is going to be $100 million company someday. I say it, and it works. And I work on it. Okay? It's not motivational speaking, it's reality for me. And it conditions my mindset and action. Big time. It conditions my mindset and action. I know one day I'll handle $1 billion. I know it will happen. If it's 5 years, 3 years, it will happen. And I'm taking the steps already. So, this book changed my life. Small Business, Big Money. Get that book. Get that book by Akin Alabi. Get that book. I read it in one sitting and the next day, and I finished it, and I said, boom. So, guess what? I now saw that I could offer Crypto Hub as a service. So, I'm going to share this with you now. I had a free platform where I could do webinars, I could do seminars, I could teach free, I could offer free ebooks. And when people see the value, they will come and pay for the next thing they want to pay. So I knew that teaching people cryptocurrency, they want it, they need it, right? But there's something they also want. They need to learn cryptocurrency, but they want to make money with cryptocurrency. So I used the teaching platform. I used Crypto Hub free. I wrote a book there. What is Bitcoin? Free. So when you get it, you see the value. You ask me the next thing. How do I make money in Bitcoin? That's why I put you into my academy. So Crypto Hub's there providing signals, providing investment, cryptocurrency trading education. As a business person, let there be value you can offer for free to get customers. It's called lead generation. Let there be value you can use to get leads. Let there be value you're offering that you can use to generate leads, customers who can talk to you. Yes. If you go into a club, you don't even need to order something. You can be there dancing, depends on the club though. But they know that while you are there, the club believes that you will buy something. The club believes that. The club believes that you will buy something. So what do? They offer you free music. I'm sure some of you on my WhatsApp status, you saw my wife dancing to Baby Waka Waka. Imagine they just give you that kind of jam. Majo Mona Lisa. When you go, okay, now I'm using the club, doesn't mean I used to club though, but there's nothing wrong with people doing it. But me, it's not, but I know the model. Sometimes the club can say they are bringing Fireboy, right? They're bringing Fireboy. And say everybody come and see Fireboy. That Fireboy, they're using it to attract everybody because they know that you will buy Glemorangie, you buy NSC, you buy different drinks. Look at your business. Look at your industry. There's this thing I want to say, but I don't know how some people will see it. Let me not say this secret. One of the let me not say this. Oh, let me not say this. It's a code. It's some of my associates, probably one of my mentorship programs, Deep Insiders. I'm going to share this with them. I'm going to share this. One of the models I use in running. This one, if you like, you don't believe God talks to people. God told me this one clear. He said, use this model and run Daba. Use this model. And it works. And it worked. In short, we've not even been doing a lot of it, Steph. I'm going to share it. But I think, recently I'm not doing a lot with all this mentorship. I did in January. So probably I will do one maybe in December or so, where I'll gather some of my leaders, some of the top leaders, some of the people who follow me who are mentees, not people who are today they call you mentor. The day you tell them you rebuke them, they've changed. Like one I saw today, she posted 3 different people. I was the first person who taught her how to make millions in online. And I discovered whenever she writes about people who are mentored today, she doesn't even mention me. I don't have business. That got me. I don't even care. As long as I'm making my money. The only thing that will make me quarrel with you is if you want to stop me from making money, I'll finish you. So since you're not stopping me, I'm even tired. I don't even have to be dragging all those. There was a time when things to enter. Hey, this person is I'm mentoring, but now it doesn't drag me because the most important thing now in my life is my family, my business, then others. I'm telling you, there's a level of life you reach. You discover that you don't force people. That's what me. I don't force people to do certain things. I will impact you. I will teach you. I will even connect you. That's what we're doing at Daba. We don't just we build. We teach. We also build network. Are you getting something in this meeting? Are you getting something? Are you getting something in this meeting? So I'm going to share that model. So offer those free things. Let's say you are in the clothing business and you sell clothes. You can create free videos on different styles of clothes and you put it on Reels, on Instagram, on your WhatsApp status. Stop posting clothes like that. Some of us, you know, some of your friends they mute you already. They mute you already because every time, come and buy my market, come and retweet, customize your time. Shut up, nobody cares. That's why I said that the first thing I told you about value, about people wanting something, is about you doing something different, If I'm to go into the clothing business, guess what I'll be doing? The clothes I make, I will do a video. I can call one of my friends. Okay, one of my friends probably who's so beautiful. If you're not too fine, because there is fearfully made and there's wonderfully made. Some people are fearfully made. When you see them, you know, they're not fine, they're fearfully made. They're not whoa like that, but they're just fearfully made. Okay? And there are those who are wonderfully made. Just like my wife now, she's wonderfully made. You know, they have shape. When they wear, it fits them. You call that your friend. Put the person on video. So yeah, do something with these clothes. I tell you, by the time she whines, by the time she shows her figure 8, by the time she blinks, girls will start asking, I like this dress. I like this dress. I like this dress. I like this dress. From I like this dress to I want this dress. I like this dress. Okay, how much is it? That's how you open it for sales. But some of you are doing the same thing others are doing, and you're wondering why you're getting the same results. No. You've got to do it different. That takes me to this point. You have to be innovative. If you're going to turn your small business into a multi-millionaire business, you have to be innovative. We talked about what people want. We've talked about you offering free value. You've got to be innovative. How do I acquire customers? What are the things I will do differently? When Tesla came, Tesla had to do something different. Okay, it doesn't want people to be using fuel. Yeah, you just charge it. You think something. How do I do something different? I brought crypto up. I had different classes, okay, and like that. And I knew that people were going to pay for crypto trading and investment course, and they started paying for it. Do you know that via that crypto hub was where that opened the platform for us to open a company called Digital Abundance? And Digital Abundance, then we had exchange, which we're not fully much into. We're just doing the free exchange for our users. We're focusing down on our hedge fund, online education business. And there's the other part of the company where I'm opening up for startups where investors because I discovered that I'm a charismatic person. People are attracted to me. Anything I bring out sells. So if I say, okay, I want us to invest in so a company, I only need to talk to certain investors. That's the reason. That's why as you grow in your circle, make sure you are connecting with people who are also growing and making money. Let all your friends not be poor. I'm telling you, these things are important. Okay, so be innovative. Be innovative. Innovation is a driving force for prosperity. You must be innovative. The way you package your goods, the way you package your services must be different. When it's different, be innovative. I discovered something today. I was in a friend's house and I saw Chi Exotic. They produced a new version. This one is zero milk, no sugar, no this, no that. Because they want to appeal to certain set of people. Be innovative. Be innovative. You could bring different versions. I taught this in one of my courses, how to make $1,000 to $10,000. It's on daba.school. Okay, I taught it in one of my courses. And this one of the underrated course people don't get at Daba. A lot of people who are in Daba, some of them have bought this course. They are thinking everything is crypto. But I share the secret. I share one of the secrets of iPhone. The reason why iPhone is making money isn't because they are producing just iPhone, but they will bring the thing and tell you 6 cameras, iPhone 9, 14 cameras, iPhone 12, 24 cameras, iPhone 36, and Chidinma and Bisola will start asking their boyfriend for the latest iPhone because they've created something innovative. They've created something innovative. And in business, we call that product differentiation. Okay. If you sell masks, for instance, sell masks that is normal. Sell masks and say this one is for, this one is for, just give it a name. This one is for medical people. This one is for lawyers. This one is for everyday working people. This one is for drivers. Are you getting something here? Okay. Are you getting something here? Okay. So those of you, if you go to okay, so this is the course I'm telling you about. Just said, let me share this. I know a lot of people need it. This is it. Where? Income boosting course. This course will help you a lot. Okay, income boosting course. How to make $1,000 in. It was a premium webinar I did, and I converted this thing. Package your product, price it, send your message, business tools you need to grow your revenue, skill set that produces money, product differentiation. This is where product differentiation. If you learn this thing, it's one of the reasons. What you're seeing here at Daba, at the end of the day, everything is geared to help you make money. But we have different products inside that same product. Inside that same Daba, we have different courses. We have different products. Okay, so learn this thing. You see? So the person who doesn't want WhatsApp will go for video editing, will go for affiliate, will go for trade, will go for this, will go for this. Okay, you can release the same product. You can release the same product, okay, and just have a small touch on it. People don't want bored products. People don't want to be bored. People always looking for something new. That's why you yourself want to buy the latest iPhone. You want to buy the latest Samsung. You want to buy the latest MacBook. Innovation. Everybody, I want to see it in the comment section. Tap innovation, write innovation, write innovation, write innovation. You must be innovative. In innovation, you add product differentiation. Another thing is, learn how to maximize the free tools on the internet. Learn how to maximize the free and even the paid tools on the internet. Learn it. Learn it. Everybody write this down. Maximize the free and paid tools on the internet. Maximize it. Maximize it. Maximize the free and the paid tools on the internet. Boy, I feel it strong in my spirit that someone here in the next 3 months, you're going to come back, and currently you are at the 1 million naira level, 500,000 in sales. See now that in December, you're going to hit your first 10 million. Your first 10 million. You're going to hit it. You're going to hit it because you're about to change strategy. I don't know who this is for, whether it's prayer or whatever, prophecy, whatever. But this is how I give it out when it comes to my spirit. And I feel it strong. I feel it strong. I feel it strong. Go apply this strategy. Go apply it. Use the free. So I'm going to tell you certain tools that has helped my business. If I want to make a sale of 500,000 tonight, and maybe I'm in their need of money, I have a product, I have my crypto course, right? I could just give a 50% discount on my crypto course and 10 people will pay. Guess what? I will not run any Facebook ads. I will write it on my WhatsApp status. Number one free tool, if you want to grow a business, number one, use WhatsApp. Number one, WhatsApp. Write it down. Number one, WhatsApp. Number two, Facebook. My friend Nas Daily is building Nas Daily on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is one of the most underrated social media platforms. One of the underrated, I tell you. People sell more on WhatsApp. People sell clothes on WhatsApp. People fundraise on WhatsApp. People do business. Nigerian crypto traders do business. Billions daily on WhatsApp. If you know what that tool is in your hand, WhatsApp in some people's hand is like Ronaldo in Juventus. They don't know how to use him. Same way some of you don't know how to use WhatsApp. Same way. Use WhatsApp. Use Facebook. Instagram. Okay, Instagram. Telegram is also good. Then a free platform, you can use MailChimp for emails, for free landing page. It brings me to this next one. Do you know on WhatsApp, if you continuously post on Facebook and tell people to share, this is where building a community or a tribe, if you want to grow your business, build a community, build a tribe that has your culture. Apple has built a community of cultists, believers. Church uses this strategy. Have you noticed that people who give to the church are the same members who were there last month, last Sunday, last Wednesday? Community. 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 It goes there next. Build a tribe. Build it. Build a tribe. Build a tribe that falls in love with your product. Build it. Don't have one-time customers. Have recurring customers. So when people buy from you, make sure you keep their contacts. Make sure you're keeping in touch with them. Let them know of the next thing you're releasing. Let them know of the offers in place. You can even design a free WordPress website. I'm telling you, these things are free on the internet. You can start with them. Free tools. Free tools. Boy, there's fire in here tonight. Free tools you can use. Free. WhatsApp. in my course on daba.school, and I want for every one of you who are here to go there. Go to daba.school, which I shared earlier on, and get the WhatsApp monetization course. You can grow groups on WhatsApp. I'm telling you, you can grow groups. Guess where I started my company? On WhatsApp. Hey. Guess what I did? I couldn't build a website. So I designed a PDF that explained what crypto was doing. And guess what? I was sharing it with my friends on WhatsApp and saying to join is $100. To join is $100. But see what we do. I mean, it's not broadcast. I just keep sharing. And in 6 months of doing that, I made $14,000 from Crypto Hub as a service. WhatsApp. I did not run Facebook ads. And it brings me here. Your community, that's the code community slash relationships. People buy from people they like also, not just because your product is nice. People buy from people. People don't just buy from companies, they buy from people. There's a reason Cathy Woods did not buy Tesla first. She bought Elon Musk. What I'm giving you is $1 million teaching. That's why some of you need to learn how to build relationships. It was from my circle of friends that started joining. Some did not join because not every one of your friends buy into your vision, but that doesn't, you don't care about that. Some of my friends who didn't buy into my vision today are back to me. Some of them are asking, even some of my classmates in school, with all due respect. Why? Because see, when you start a vision and people don't believe in you, what will you do that make you believe in you in the long run? Consistently pushing it with mad energy. The way I talk about my vision, the way I push it, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, you don't like it? No problem. I'm moving. I'm pushing this thing. There was a time people were ridiculing on Facebook. You're always talking crypto. Who is hitting it now? Oh, you're always talking crypto. This guy, everything crypto. Who is getting the customers now? Who is getting the deals? In my same crypto community, I have built a community that if I need 100 million for a deal, I only need to raise that money in a few weeks. Talk to this one. Because those people joined me in the vision, the time when some of my friends like Munachi and Co, we all came into crypto almost broke. We were broke. We started the net, we started like that, pushed our business, helped each other. And look at today, what we are doing. So when I even call some of my friends like Munachi and say, I have a business deal, he's ready to do because we were there in the days, in the little beginnings there. And let me tell you, in building relationship, make sure you in that relationship, you are offering value. The day my friend Munachi told me I was the first, it was in my group, he got the major deal that blew his crypto business. It was then I knew Christian is not a small boy, not a small name. Like I've connected deals, not in millions, not just millions. I don't say USD. So you mustn't joke with relationship. You mustn't joke with building community. You mustn't joke with offering people value. The more value you offer to people, the more you can grow your community. The more innovation you bring, people are attracted to innovation. Money is also attracted to innovation. The reason why the cryptocurrency market, for instance, is booming today is because there are so many innovative things. Innovation is like sugar that attracts ants. When you put sugar here, leave it. You don't need advertisement. Ants will look for where they are and will come there. Boy, how innovative is your business, you want to make the millions. Some of you don't even think. Some of you sit down to think. Some of you, let me give you one way to increase your innovative game. Your innovative game. If you're doing a line of business, look for some people doing it in Dubai, in another country. Look for another people who have gone far in your industry. Sit down with them, reading their website like you're reading a book. Everybody's reading business book, but nobody will tell you this. When you study certain models of company and take 1 or 3, 4 things and copy from there, add to your game, you will bring something fresh to the market. In your locality, people will be asking, how did this guy do this thing? That's why the crypto market is booming. $2 trillion. People are looking for new ways to secure money, transfer money, NFTs, DeFi. All these things are innovation, bringing money in your company, in your small business. How innovative are you? Or are you the same person who is always posting buy shoe on WhatsApp, and you post it and you look at a lot of the rings on your WhatsApp status, and people are tired because they're only seeing shoe that even if they order, you don't even have it immediately. You still can wait for 5-7 days. How innovative are you? Money follows innovation. I tell you, money follows innovation. There's a fund we want to raise for one of our crypto hybrid funds about doing $1 million US. And because investors know to make money through that fund when I release it. Everybody buys the guy who is innovative. That's why you must, in your industry, your technical skill must be there. There are investors who give us money and they do it because they know I'm an expert in my field. In short, I'm at the face in crypto. This is no overconfidence. I'm at the face in crypto where I've seen so many things that I don't even fear a loss of $100,000. I don't fear loss. I don't fear loss. Like, I don't fear it. And my trading skill now, when I was telling my wife that, man, trading is so simple. My wife says because you are doing it, so you. I'm telling you, I can't remember the last time I stayed in the night now watching Binance chart. Boom, I passed that stage. Not watching Binance chart. Is the coin going up or down? I just do the necessary thing. I do the necessary investment, do my necessary trade, and boom. Once I understand where the market direction is going, I know the next thing to do. Boy, that's the level of what's in expertise in trading. If I'm in America, hedge funds will hijack me. People buy Jeff Bezos because it helps investors make money. He brings new things to the industry, to the game. People will always buy Mark Zuckerberg. Oh boy, if Mark Zuckerberg releases Facebook coin today, boy, oh boy, the game will change. Money will come because, boy, this thing is coming from who? The guy who built Facebook. I want to warn you today. Make sure you are consistent because the money of the future you will get will be dependent on the things you've done in the past. The money you are looking, see, some of you will never make $1 million in the next 3 years, 5 years, 7 years. It's not a cost, but the $1 million you will make ahead of time will be dependent on how consistent you are now and the next few years. How consistent are you in the game? People know you. People. Some of you today, you're doing this business. Tomorrow, next thing, you're jumping. You're not consistent. People know me for crypto. People know me for online education. So when I talk an authority in the industry. I'm an authority in the industry. I'm an authority. The name Christianism is an authority. Imagine if Jeff Bezos gave up on Amazon when he started. Imagine if some of you know. So the money, I want this quote to be framed and designed. The money of the future you get will be dependent on the things you've done now and in the past. You want your business, you want multi-million naira? These are the things you've got to know. Next thing, okay, when you put community, next thing, start building systems in your company, in your business. Start building systems. Some of you don't know how to carry people along in your business. While I was in school, I started my first business, which was a cooperative society. In short, my first experience in business, trying to start something, was when I and my friend Colade, when I got admission to school, I was in year one. My friend Colade, we used to package proposal to sell bulk SMS to local government chairmen, to PTA, to schools. So when bulk SMS came, so what we used to do then was we write proposal that will start going together. Some of you want to be founders. Why you are supposed to be assisting someone? Some of you are founders. You don't know how to get a team. That's why you need all these trainings. How to build a team. I think my friend Chino also, the guy who started right, recently did something like that. My company currently employs about 30 people. And I must tell you, there was a time I couldn't pay salaries. One time. I couldn't pay salaries full. Some people even left me then. And that's why you must believe in your future. You must believe in yourself first. You don't say believe in yourself. It's not motivational speaking. When some people left me because I wasn't, the game changed. I didn't stop believing in myself because I knew my potential and I knew the challenge the company was facing. But build system. When you start a company, when you start a business, call one friend. Okay, talk to your friends about the business idea. Oh, I have this thing and I believe that you can join me and assist me, maybe as the chief marketing officer. Give him office. Start like that. Sajibin and Larry Page were schoolmates. Some of you are in school today. All your friends, the only thing people are discussing is woman, nyash, this, don't act on Jazzy, Instagram, nothing again. That's why my friends, I shared a picture recently. We're talking deals. We're talking how great company. You can talk all those things. They are part of your fun and life. But you're also talking business. I also have been friends. Let it be that the friends I'm also catching cruise with are the ones that if Christiani needs to do a deal today, they can connect me. Not just the one people just be there. Hey, see a bonbon. See you. Hey. Some of you, the only thing you've discussed so far is BB Niger. Those things are not bad. It depends on what you want in life. Someone was chatting today. Say this baby that show. I say me. There's nothing. The show is for entertainment. Me, I don't have any issue. But the things I can't sit down to watch it. There's nothing bad. Some people do it. Some of my friends do it. Me, I don't have that time. And I can't sit down and be discussing Pere hit praise hit Nina, Tasha slap Nengi. Oh, bullshit. I can't be talking about people that my future is bigger than. Am I crazy? I sit down talking how this one was rocking this one in the night. People who do it doesn't mean they don't succeed though. I have no business, but that's me. So build system. There's a level you reach. You can't be doing something one man. Build system. You can even build automated system, both in human structure, team, automation, process. For instance, when people want to buy a course on DABA, don't need me to verify your payment. Even some of you, if you don't have money to pay, employ your family member. Some saying family members are my younger sister, two of my younger sisters, 3 of my family members work in my company. 3. My younger brother is the facility manager in the company. My younger sister, Ruth, is the customer care of that, but the one that receives all the insults from different people who their life. I don't even know what I'll tell them. The receptionist in the company today is the last girl in our family. Employ them. They understand employ them. Talk with them. Let them see the future. Don't say your family. All those they say your family doesn't believe in you. I don't know the kind of family you came from, but me, Jeff Bezos' family gave him startup capital. Your family can support you. Stop saying no, family. No. Family is important too. Let them build those things. Automate systems. Automate it. When people want to buy and the customer to attend to them, let it be another person. Don't just be the only one because you will run out. You can't grow something big if you're the only one doing everything in the company. There was a time when it was me. They could call. There was a time when I'll be the one to even make call, sales call. I don't do those things again, sir. If you want to buy, you buy. If you don't want to buy, you buy. We're getting bigger. I trust you guys are getting something here. And that's why at this moment, okay, at this moment, you must sit down, write these strategies, and ask yourself, which one am I not doing fine? Which one do I need to work on? Which one do I need to improve? You know, another tool I didn't talk about was Twitter. Twitter is another powerful tool. Okay, so when I started Crypto Hub and I was starting Digital Abundance, I called 3 friends, okay, and they were interested. And we got into business. We got into business, even though those 2 co-founders are not with me again, but it was necessary for my startup. It was necessary. Every entrepreneur here, don't play with Twitter, don't play with LinkedIn, don't play with Facebook, don't play with YouTube. So this is what I'm going to share. Another thing you must invest in to make your business grow is in branding, is also in marketing. Let me, I don't want to use the word branding to make it look like, oh, you must do this, you must do that. On social media, learn to appear neat. Learn some things. Learn how to package your product in such a way that people will like it. Wear good clothes on Facebook. Don't look like somebody who is the one suffering, who is the only one Buhari is suffering. Even in the suffering, you can wear good clothes, snap good pictures, take on social media. Some people do videos and they don't even make it clear. See some internet marketers do it. They do videos as if they are quarreling with people. Somebody's quarreling with their phone. I see them do. How do you want to sell to people? You don't do a neat video. You know, recently I went to NAS Academy. I studied so many things, and I'm even using the same thing on some of the things I'm doing. Invest in it. Don't just take anyhow pictures. Invest in it. Invest in marketing. Invest in video advertisement. In market, video advertisement. Whatever product you do, whatever thing you sell, learn to also use a video. Use videos to sell, because people believe video faster. Okay, you take a product, you talk about it, you do jokes about it. Invest in these things. Push yourself. Grab the attention you get, because the quality and the quantity of money that will come to your company or your business is most time dependent on the kind of attention you've created for it. Write this down. The quantity of money or sales that will come to your company or business or product is dependent on the kind of attention you've created for it. If people don't know your business, they won't buy from you. They won't buy from you. Some of you, if there's one thing I want you to take very well, is that the more you remain consistent, please don't forget to build your strong network. Some of the sales I've gotten came from friends. In short, there's a big deal in my company that happened because I treated a particular client well, and the client had to talked to the company and they expanded their investment in our company. Build networks. Build it. Build it. And as you are consistent, okay, your friends too will see it. So the ones that want your progress will keep telling people about others, and the ones that envy you will be there. It's good they envy you. It's clear that you're doing something great. I pray for people tonight, as you've heard these words, God will give you wisdom to implement them. Wisdom to implement them, that you will come out with results. You will come out with results. And I pray for everyone watching this all over the world, different parts of the world, those who are watching now, those who are going to watch it later. This session, I've poured my heart to you, and I know you've gotten something here. And I want to pray for someone. Every chain of inconsistency today, it is broken. Some of you, your problem isn't that you can't make money, it's that you're not consistent. And your prosperity is in that consistency. It's in that consistency. It's in that consistency. I have this thing to say. It's coming from my spirit. Some of you, the next level of your business is dependent on somebody you have to meet. Not everybody is doing a business that sells product alone every day. There are people, one of the things for the media game changed for me when I met Nas Daily in Dubai. Some of you need to start taking uncomfortable steps. Uncomfortable steps. There are business ideas. That will come to you the day you travel out of this country. I told my wife already that some of the profits will go from AXS. I'm going to take some of them and we're going to France. We're going to France in January. I'm already booking my vacation. And I want to travel. Recently I fell ill recently, and I began to appreciate life all over again. And I told myself I'm going to enjoy life. Yes, I'm going to invest too. I'm going to trade. I'm going to make money. That's how I told my wife. And I sat with that, like, okay, maybe $50,000. That's about 20 million. We can actually do some. We can actually do a lot of travels. Because if I go to France, I want to go to Monaco. I want to see those places, those billionaires, they used to do those restaurants. I want to go to Lille. I want to go to the Eiffel. I want to go to Paris. If it's possible, I'm going to stay up to 1 month in France when I go. Yes, I want to also, I may even register with PSG. Let me even see if I can see Lionel Messi in one of the football matches. Yeah. Let me see. Let me appreciate. Let me see. And guess what? Do you know? Aki Alabi was busy selling ebook, information marketing products. Guess what? The idea for NairaBet happened when he went to the UK. He now bought betting company. And it was from his community of ebook he was selling. I remember attending Aki Alabi webinar seminar then I paid 25,000. Is it 2011, 2012 or so? Later, he started sending us email to be agents of NairaBet. I didn't take the opportunity. Go here, Aki Alabi, you tell you got that idea from the UK. Some of you live in Yanopaja. You live in Shangotedo. You live in places that are making you not to think well. My brother, deliver yourself. Save money sometimes. Maybe you can even come to Lekki once in a while. Lekki is nice. That's what one can manage in Nigeria. Go to places that your brain will see ideas. It could be via the book you're reading. It could be in a hotel. Wizkid said he met one guy while he was in the hotel. Maybe his drink fell in this thing or so. A guy did a major collaboration with recently. He was in a major hotel in New York. Something from his balcony fell. I've been inside the hotels and certain people are like, oh, so this person is here. Yes. Don't. Even if you're broke, don't embrace poverty mentality. Sometimes hang around your friends that still have money. Be hearing them talk about the millions. Because you see, what affects you will affect your business. You are the major person. The most important person in your business is you. what affects you affects your business. So I told my wife, I'm ready. We'll go to France, enjoy it there. Okay, when you're pregnant, look for one European country you stay. Give birth to a child that will have citizenship in an European country. If the US one doesn't work. I know you're blessed tonight. And that's why tonight, I didn't just come here to teach. I came here to inspire. I came to release fire on people. Whether you say it's religious or not religious, I don't care. I came to release fire on people. Because some of you, you know what to do, but you don't have the energy. Aye. You don't have the energy. Some of you have attended Mr. J seminar, Mr. B seminar, Mr. C seminar. You've attended all the webinars on Facebook, and you're not taking any action. You're not taking any action. So tonight I came here to provoke you. I won't provoke you, and I'm going to pray. At the end of this, I've been praying for you. Because you see, I believe also in the supernatural. I also believe that God can work for someone. I've seen my business change. I've seen the place of the God factor. See, there are connections if you get in this life. I won't lie to you. I'm at a phase in my life where, man, I look at myself and say, I'm Christian wealthy. At the phase in my life where you see, sometimes one of my friends was the other day. A friend, I was on bed with my wife, and a friend of mine, we did a video call. He said he's in Lagos, so he's like, Chris, it's 11 a.m. You're still on bed. Like, yeah, I'm still on bed. He said, do you know how many billions have moved this morning? And you're on bed doing nothing. Money is still coming in. Money is still coming in. And I'm at the place of rest where I'm launching businesses, doing things on the place of rest. No pressure. Let me tell you, you don't need to be a billionaire in dollars or even a multi-millionaire in dollars to experience this kind of life. I mean, you're in your house, your company is running, you have peace, you can decide to buy a car for your wife to make her happy if she's angry. Last night I was with my wife and I said, okay, last night or last 2 nights, I was just down in bed. I said, man, this period you've tried, I just sent 50,000 to account. I said, just use this one. I just want to give you money. Giving you money sometimes makes me happy. I like it. You need to get to that phase where you're giving out money. I said, when you see some of these people spend money, it's not show off. I used to think those things were until me to start expressing it. It's not show off. So people want to release because money should be a slave to you, not something that controls you. Joshua, I hope we're not digressing in this meeting. Please call me to order because you know how the whole thing can be. I'm telling you, money is a slave. Money is a tool. When you spray it and match it, but the Nigerian government says we shouldn't do that. Go and see where rich Asians are doing it. They spray money. Pew, pew. You think that Igbos are the only ones doing this? There's rich Asians, Indians. What nonsense. Money should be a slave. You get to that place where you're not pressured. I'm telling you, some of my friends that look at it say, man, this guy's just stay at home, press phone, makes money, sells trade, does deals, and is rich. Because the future economy is changing. It's no longer been just 9 to 5. That's why if you're here doing a 9 to 5, make sure you start learning online business. Everybody can start a business online. Yes. If you're a mom, I've seen businesses where mom were teaching how to take care of your adolescent. I've seen different courses, how to pamper baby, how to massage babies. You can do these things from your house. So tonight is going to be for action night. It's going to be a night I remember doing this type of webinars, seminars, and praying for certain people. Some people saw visions. Some people were enabled. There's one of my sons called Shanu. Shanu met me at a time in his life where his mom had an accident or so, was broke, used all his money to buy all the courses on Daba. And boy, he started implementing, joined this WhatsApp group. In one WhatsApp group he joined, let me give you guys one secret. If you're doing business on the internet, look for WhatsApp groups and join. Make sure in that WhatsApp group they know you. I'm giving you secrets. It's not Harvard. They don't teach this one in Harvard. Join WhatsApp groups. Your father could not afford Harvard University. Your father could not afford Covenant University. Now, how do you create your own network? How do you start looking for WhatsApp group? If Joshua say join Funnelhackers, join them. Be in the WhatsApp group. Contribute. Let people know your name. Let people know that Chioma is here. From there, people are DMing you. From there, they are seeing your status. From there, you don't know who you will meet. Don't segregate yourself. One of the things poverty mindset does is that it makes you segregate yourself to say you are not worthy. You start condemning yourself. You don't want to interact with people. Not knowing that it is your interaction and your building of network that will get you those things. Tonight is fine. And some of you from today, the spirit to be consistent, the ability to be consistent. And I want to pray for you. It's not just about applying all the formula. It's also about God helping you. And I pray for you tonight. As you make effort in your business, you will see open doors. You will see open doors. You will see open doors. Initially, you used to sell 10. It will change to 50. It will change to 100. Profit used to be 100,000, 1 million. It will go 10x now. Because the hand of God will rest. People will look at you and they will say, this is favor. They will favor you. They will favor you. God will, I don't know why I keep praying. This thing keeps coming to my spirit. Maybe it's because it has so happened for me. There are people that came to my life that changed the game. They changed the game. See, I am a product of networks and relationships. Yes, I have skill. Boy, let me tell you, you can have all the skill and they don't know you, and they won't patronize you, and they won't invest in you. May your life not be like that. See, you yourself, you'll be telling yourself, but I'm better than this guy. How come he's the one getting the attention? I pray for you tonight. People that will come and change the game, they will come to your life. And even the ones that are around you who are supposed to be the game changer, they will be activated tonight. Tonight you will sleep and you will know what to do, what to text, what to message. People will accept your business. The oil of acceptance, it will work for you. In nations, not just your locality, in nations, your business will sell. You will have wealth. You will have barns enough. As you plant, as you water, as you till the land, just as God told Jacob that you will Isaac, he said you will see 100-fold. I pray for you. There will be increase in your business this year. There will be increase in your business this year. There will be favor on and on. The wisdom of God will rest on you. It will rest mightily. It will rest mightily. Some people don't know sometimes. Some of the things, sometimes, let me make this secret known. I am not the best at technical analysis in the crypto trading I do. I am not the best. My boy Nolan even knows technical analysis than me. But sometimes I just hear a voice say, I woke up one time, I said, buy this coin, do this coin, put $10,000 in AXS in January, don't sell. I mean, the coin got to $10. It got to $10. I did not say, it went back to $3. Today the coin is 80. God can give you supernatural wisdom, effective wisdom, or things to do in your niche that will make you stand out. I believe God gives ideas. That same God that gives, it downloads it. You know where to go. You know what to do. You know the actions to take. You know who to call. I pray for you tonight. Such wisdom rest on you. It will rest mightily, mightily, mightily. Wisdom to understand the time. Wisdom to know what to give to that industry. Boy. He said, if anyone lacks wisdom, let him ask. Let him ask. Let him ask. He said, by wisdom, the house is built. By knowledge, the chambers are built thereof. When he gives you the wisdom, you now go for more knowledge. So it doesn't mean that because I hear sometimes coins in my head, doesn't mean I don't read, doesn't mean I don't study. It is those things that strengthens the conviction. You are blessed. You are blessed. You know, we live in a world full of negativity, bad energy. And that's why tonight, I'm not just teaching you and provoking you. I'm also releasing energy on you. I'm also releasing favor on you. I'm also praying for you because some of you actually know what to do, but now you're depressed. You came to seminar to just see what could happen. Your life will change. And at the end, you have a testimony. God bless you all. And good night.
Wow. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very, very much. This is powerful. Guys, are you all blessed tonight? I feel like praying already. I practically feel like praying.
Russell Bronson.
Thanks a lot. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I felt like we should just try Dusty tomorrow morning. This is powerful. I really can't express how I feel right now. Thank you for blessing our life. Thank you for look at the comments. Look at the comments. Jesus. This is powerful. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate this. Thank you for giving us your time tonight to bless our life. This is more than just a lecture. This is more than just you teaching. This is more like you impacting into our life and giving us spiritual energy as well for us to get better results in what we do. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And then please, friends and everybody watching, those on Facebook and YouTube, of course you know already who Christian is, but make sure Christian is the second person in Nigeria that I've taken their program. The first person I mentioned yesterday was Caesar. That was in 2017 or so. The other person is Chris, and I have his crypto program. In fact, his crypto program has changed my life. I don't need to say. You really won't want to hear the story tonight. Plenty testimonies. I took his crypto program. He has a lot of programs on daba.school. The link should be on the description section. I don't need to tell you to take his program. You know you need it. There's no point telling you to go and take his program. His program will definitely change your life. One thing about his programs is it's not about the teaching alone. The teaching is classic. It's about the spirit behind the teaching. The spirit behind the teaching is so powerful. So everybody go to daba.school. Make sure you go to daba.school right now. It's on the screen right now. You can see daba.school. Go get any of the courses there. If you want to get all of them, that would be awesome. I have taken, most of the WhatsApp groups, Daba WhatsApp groups as well, me that is talking. So I'm not telling you to go and do what I don't do. This is exactly what I've done. When I was taking his program, I was not taking his program alone just to learn. I was taking his program because I wanted to key into the grace that flows in his life. And I can practically tell you that there are plenty tangible testimonies to that. Go to Daba.school, take any of the programs there, connect with him. I don't know if you want to give out his WhatsApp number, but his WhatsApp status is a lot. In fact, I don't know the word to say.
I won't give out WhatsApp number, man. This is a joke now. I think the best way people can actually get to connect to me is when they join my communities, Twitter. Yeah. They also join the Daba community. I think from there, it's easier. It's easier.
Yeah, so please, on Facebook, it drops it so hot every single day. I know they miss his timeline. So make sure you connect with him. One thing I can assure you is that connecting with him will change your life. If you are looking for testimony, I'm a practical testimony. June last year, if you knew me June last year and you know me now, you see that the story has changed practically. So please make sure you find a way to connect to him. The grace that flows in his life is tremendous, and I can't say less than this. This is the truth, the raw truth. Thank you very much, sir. I don't even know what to like. I feel like calling you practically, but Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks, regards to your wife too for allowing you to hop on the call with us tonight. I really
Just
appreciate that.
sleeping.
Uh, my regards to her and regards to the Java family. Of course, we will definitely, guys. Do you want to see more of Pisani? He doesn't really come out lately because of a lot of schedule. But if you guys want us to pull him out, I can go and pray to God again, and he'll come maybe next 6 7 and bless our life. This is so. I'm so blessed. I had to make a lot of notes, and I believe strongly that what I've collected tonight is what will move me again for the next 1 year. June last year, I got the mandate. This year, it was strategic for me to bring today. I wanted to just get insight and God's energy to move on for this new year. Thank you so much for what you are doing. You are blessing our
And
life.
for those who want to watch more of our programs too, you can go to Daba TV on YouTube.
Yeah.
You see a lot of our programs there too. God bless you. All right, Joshua, I can leave now, right?
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Thanks
you
a
very
lot.
much.
Good night, sir. I appreciate it. All right, thank you guys. Just before we just round off tonight, I just have a couple of information to share with you. I'm so sure that you guys are blessed tonight. If you are blessed, comment I am blessed in the comment section. Comment I am blessed, I'm blessed. Today is the last day of this event, and Christianity just blessed my life. I don't know about you, but I was here receiving a lot of insight and wisdom and understanding. Now, just briefly before we go, I promised us yesterday I'm going to show us one of our products that we are releasing to the public in relation to our celebration. Two things are strategic. Number one strategic thing that is going to happen after tonight is that Funnelhackers Club will be launching their agency. It will be starting on Monday. Monday will be launching the Funnelhackers Club. The agency is going to focus on helping individuals, business owners build out sales processes for any of their products. So if you have any kind of product, kind of business, whether it's physical or digital, we have developed and set up a team, experts in copywriting in different issues, Facebook ads, funnel building, that will help you. But most importantly, we have developed a software that I want to show you guys briefly, and then we close tonight. We have developed a software. Now we understood this is the solution that the software is trying to do. We understand that people have problem in setting up sales processes for their product. We understand that people have problem in selling out their product massively. Let's say, for example, you want to make money right now, you want to generate funds and money from a particular product, you don't even know a product to sell, or maybe you have a product, or you have a product in mind, or maybe you don't have a product. We developed a software that will do all of the hard work for you. So you know what Christiane thought about today? Instead of you trying to figure it out by yourself, build up a team. And I'm so pleased tonight to introduce to you all the software we are releasing to the public. Now, on your screen, I want to show you all the software, Sales. The name of the software is called Sales. I'm dropping the link on the comment section for you, or those watching everywhere, YouTube, every platform. Sales software is what is going to do for you is that it's going to be your teammate. Sales software is going to take your product that you want to sell, or any product you want to sell, the one you have in mind, or even if you don't have a product, sales is going to get you a product, build out the sales process for you. You don't need to build it. You don't need to do the technical work. You don't need to think about it. You don't need to puzzle and run around. How do I sell this product? Sales software will set up the sales process for you and then get you to start selling it immediately. The goal is that we are building it in a way that in 10 minutes you can start selling a product and start cashing out. The link is on the description section. We're about to launch this software, and just before we launch it, if you like to get a special offer when the software goes live very, very soon, you can just go to sales.com. The link is on the description section. I've shared it. Go to sales.com, and then key in your email. We'll be launching it massively very, very soon. And then without no further ado, just to wrap up this night, I would like to tell you one more thing. One of the reasons why we are having this night section is we are celebrating Funnelhackers anniversary. And because it's so strategic for us, this mandate is so powerful for us, I would like to quickly introduce you guys to Funnelhackers Club. It is a community that houses hundreds of entrepreneurs who sell products and services. So they sell whether physical product or digital product. And what we do in the community is that we teach you the best way you can use to sell out your product. We teach you the best way you can use to sell. We are focused on sales, how to build out the sales structure for yourself, how to build out the sales process for yourself, how to build out any form of sales process for any kind of product. And the amazing thing is that we did not just build the community, we have a structure that have helped us scale up massively the community. If you go to our website, www.funnelhackers.club, which I'll be showing you guys very soon, you will discover a couple of things. I'm going to show you guys around very, very fast the next 2 minutes. If you go to our website, funnelhackers.club, let me show you guys this very quickly. You go to our website, funnelhackers.club, you will discover first our agency platform is live. That means that you can hire us right now. Go to funnelhackers.club. The link is on the comment section. My teammate will soon share the link on the comment section. I will share that also for you guys on the comment section. The description of this video has the link. Also, funnelhackers.com, you can hire us to do any of your sales process, and you can as well take any of our programs. So what we are focused on one thing, to teach you in our sales academy. We have a sales academy, which is to teach you how to sell out your product. We have a course that focuses on sales funnel and sales design hack course. It shows you how to set up your sales page, so you have to set up your sales funnel, and the program is actually 20,000 naira. But if you are going to get this course based on our anniversary giveaway, we are giving it out at 15,000 naira. We have a course and a certification program. This is one of our courses that have the professional certification to it, the lead funnels and email marketing masterclass, where we show you how you can generate massive leads at ease and then sell that product without running ads again. So you generate the leads and you sell them your product using email marketing. It's a very powerful program that you will want to take. It's currently sold at 8,500, but you can get this course at 5,000 naira on the anniversary discount. Now, the 5 million naira 14, this is a 5 million naira 40,000 naira challenge we set up to show you how to execute. So you know how to sell out your product, you know how to set up your sales processes, but how do I execute this and generate results? So we engaged you on a 5 million naira challenge in this particular program. You can get this program right now just for 5,000 naira only. Just for 5,000 naira only. Just for 5,000 naira only. I'm not sure you guys have seen my screen. I'm going to put it up for you guys to see. I'm going to put it up for you guys to see. Just for 5,000 naira only. So that means that you can experience everything I'm showing you right now. Just very quickly. You can experience everything I'm showing you right now and get any of our programs right now on this call for massive discounts. All of our programs are professionally designed to ensure that you get massive value. We have the sales funnel program, sales page design course. We have the email marketing lead funnel and email marketing masterclass. We have the 5 million naira $14,000 challenge, which is an execution program. And we also have the complete advanced Facebook ads program, which shows you how to run out. In fact, in this particular program, I reviewed the strategy I used to make 10 million naira in sales on a particular product, the Facebook ads program. You really want to take this program, is 15,000 naira, but if you're going to get it in this anniversary day, you're going to get it for 10,000 naira. Then we are launching a new course very soon, the Ultimate Sales Video Mastery course. I'm going to show you how to design, shoot your video, set up your video, how to set up your studio. All right, if you see in my videos, you know how I set up my studio, and then shoot your video and record it, and then turn it into a cash generating machine for yourself. This is what we have in the community. Now, your access into Funnel Hackers Club, if you want to join Funnel Hackers Club, your access into Funnel Hackers Club is taking the sales funnel program, which is at 20,000 naira, but tonight it's at 15,000 naira. You can hop up on this massive bonus and change your life. This program, if you're taking the sales funnel program, you get a lifetime membership into Funnel Hackers Club. You get to interact with hundreds of entrepreneurs who are selling products and services across the globe. They're selling physical, they're selling digital. And most importantly, if you take this program right now, you're also going to have access to our monthly webinar. So every month we come active online to share new sales strategy. And from this month, we will start reviewing sales processes. That means that if you are selling a particular thing, and you take this program, during our live sessions, we can review the product you are selling and tell you how best you can sell at that product and get massive results. This is a very great opportunity for you to interact with a lot of amazing people we have in the community. There are massive testimonies. If you go to our website and scroll down to the footer, you see testimonials. You can click on the testimonial section. You will see a lot of testimonies that we already have in the community. In fact, last year alone, we recorded 100 million naira in sales from people who took our program between August 2020 and December 2020. Now, if you are into business and you do want to hire us for any product or any of your sales processes, you can hire our team. Go to our website, click on hire us, fill in your information, select exactly what you want us to do for you, and we will get it done for you. This is exactly what we have for you tonight. And just before we wrap up tonight's section, I want you all to take note of this. Funnelhackers community is going to be responsible to ensure that every entrepreneur in the country and outside the country gets massive sales for their product. And tonight, before we go, I would like you all to make sure you share your exciting experience in this conference. If you benefited yesterday, if you benefited today, I want you guys to share your experience. The website is www. I'm putting on the comment section, www.funnelhackers.club. If you want to get the massive bonus we are giving out tonight, if you want to get access to the massive bonus we are giving out tonight, I'm going to show you a link you can follow to get that massive bonus. If you want to pay directly to our account, you want to pay online, we have a link set up for you. All right, I'm going to show you guys just that briefly. But before that, while you go back, I want you guys to share your most amazing and exciting moment. You can definitely reach out to us on WhatsApp. You have our WhatsApp contact. Someone should please share. WhatsApp contact is active. You can shout us. Don't call this number. Shout this number on WhatsApp. You will definitely get a response on anything you need about us. You need a counseling, you need a one-on-one mentorship, you need a guidance, you need whatever it is. We can get it out for you as soon as possible. You want a one-on-one mentorship, we can get it down for you. Now, if you go to this is the page. Now this is it. This is our course. This is the anniversary access, guys. This is the anniversary access. All of our programs are on discounted prices tonight. If you get access to these programs tonight, you are getting, after this night, we are taking back the product, not just the original price, we are increasing the cost of this product, of our programs. It's massive. So if you want to pay, there's an account number on the screen right now. You can pay directly to the account number. It's a Weber account number. Or if you want to get all of our sales programs, all of them, instead of paying for them individually, you can get all of them at 32,000 naira. All of them at 32,000 naira. There's a number I've shared on the comment section. That is our WhatsApp number. Shout that WhatsApp number if you need any help, any further help. But with what I'm sharing on my screen right now, you might not need any of those again, right? So hop on to the link on the screen, funnelhackers.club/cf/Annie, to grab the anniversary discount. If you want to pay online, if you want to pay to the bank account is on the screen right now. Getting what we are doing in the community is tremendous. Some of the Funnelhackers who are on this live call can testify that it's tremendous, powerful. Now, while you are going back, while we are ending up this, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel you are on right now. Those are watching us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel will be sharing a lot of massive content on this. That's my YouTube channel, Joshua. Subscribe and make sure you get on. Our software that will be launching very soon, make sure you get on with it. We'll be giving you more updates about the software, and then you will really don't. In fact, you won't want to miss out anything again. We'll be launching. This conference have showed you massive things we have, right? That showed you massive things we have. All of the links, all of the offers, all of the free gifts, all of the offers we have gathered in this conference, all of the ones the speakers are giving, we'll be bundling them together. I'll be sending it out to everybody. If you're on this call and in any of our group chats, you also get updated. If you're on our Telegram channel, you also get updated. But make sure you get in touch. Get in touch. Take any of our programs. Facebook, our programs. Make sure you find your way into Funnelhackers Club. I guarantee you, there is no way you can be in our community you won't make massive results in your business. Even if you don't have a business yet, you are looking to get started, hopping in will be so massive. Will be so massive. The details are on the screen right now. I'm so sure you guys were blessed tonight. I'm so sure you all are blessed tonight. Briefly, I want to appreciate you all for joining us tonight. I want to celebrate you for joining us tonight. I'm so glad that you made it to the last day of this event. Now, go on social media, go on Facebook, go on your WhatsApp status, post. Let me know how your experience was in this conference. Share with us. Share it everywhere. Share it everywhere. Go on Instagram. Describe your most wild moment in this conference. Tell me how you felt about this conference. If it was worth your time, if it was worth your data, if it was worth your time to sit down and listen to the amazing speakers that spoke from yesterday to today. Let me know how you feel about it on Facebook. Let me know how you feel about it on Instagram. You can tag me at Joshua Mba on any of those platforms. Tag me on Twitter at Joshua Mba, at Mba Joshua C. You will definitely see me on all of these platforms. I would like to get feedbacks. What will happen is that your feedbacks will encourage us, your feedbacks will give us insight to know how we can plan better for our subsequent programs, right? If there are areas you want us to talk about also, I will like to know as well. And I'm sure you guys are blessed. If you were blessed tonight, if you were blessed yesterday and today, I want to get some comments in the comment section. Comment in the comment section, I was blessed. Say I am blessed. I want to know. And before we go, I'll be praying again for everybody on this live call. I don't know if you're all Christians, but if you're not a Christian, maybe you should be a Christian as well, because God himself will definitely be responsible to support you in your endeavors, right? But just before I close this meeting officially tonight and close this conference officially tonight, I want to let you know that whatever you are doing and you involve God, you are going to see massive results. That has been our watchword from last year, August 20th, till this moment. God has been our backbone. He has been there. A lot of case scenarios, impacts we are making in our generation, lives we are transforming, businesses we are helping scale up, souls we are calling forth. But you see, financial wealth is for Christians, it's for everybody. But when you have God in it, you heard Christian talk tonight. We have God in it, you will see massive results in a short time. So tonight, just before I bless everybody in this call, thank you for showing. I am so honored. Personally, I'm honored to have you all in this live call. I'm personally honored. I don't take it for granted. I want to bless you all. And I say that God who gave you grace to make it to this point in your life and your business, even if you are just starting up, even if you are in debt, even if you are owing, even if you don't have money for the next thing you want to do, by the virtue of you coming in contact with this conference, the 360 Entrepreneur Conference I started yesterday and today, and you are in this call right now, God himself will open up massive doors for you. In the name of Jesus, amen. God himself will open up massive doors for you. Whatever you're watching, Facebook, YouTube, or anywhere, God himself will open up massive doors for you. God bless you all. I am so excited. And may God keep you all. May God sustain you all. And may God uplift you in everything you do. You shall never know any small thing again. You shall grow big. You shall do great sales. You shall move massive sales in your business. Massive sales in your business. Massive breakthrough in your business. Massive breakthrough in your business. I know it. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Now, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, at Mba Joshua C, everywhere. Just reach out to me. Reach out to me. The number I posted, you can reach me on that number on WhatsApp. Just shout that number. I'm posting it again. Shout me on this number on WhatsApp. You can shout me on this number on WhatsApp. I will definitely respond. If it's something that needs my team to work in, I will also refer to my team. But most importantly, I won't forget to mention this. Before the end of this month, we will start hiring and employing people into Funnelhackers core team. We are expanding the Funnelhackers team. Yes, we are expanding massively. We'll be bringing in a lot of experts. So if you feel like you're an expert in sales, in Facebook ads, in copywriting, in virtual creatives, that's a graphic designer, yeah, all of that, you have a massive and good skill set. You're a software developer, even you're a sales funnel designer, and you feel like you'll be working with us at Funnelhackers Club, just keep watching my status and on my handles and Funnelhackers handle. Make sure you follow Funnelhackers on Instagram. Funnelhackers has a handle on Instagram. Once you join us, make sure you apply. We'll be doing an interview section. I would like to bring in as many as possible into the Funnelhackers core team. A lot of things will be happening in Funnelhackers this month and next month, and I bet you won't want to miss out. You won't want to miss out. So share the news abroad. Talk about Funnelhackers. What we are doing is more than a course. We are not selling a course to people. We are changing businesses. We are changing lives. We are building a structure and a system that will change a lot of lives. Thank you very much, guys, for your time tonight. I appreciate it. But keep your eye closed on Funnelhackers Club, because what's about to drop and come out of Funnelhackers Club, you would definitely don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Thank you very much, everybody, and God bless you tonight. Don't forget to grab one of our offers, our anniversary offers that we have on the screen right now. Grab it. If you don't have 20K, if you don't have 15,000 naira, buy the 5,000 naira program. Make sure you are somehow connected to Funnelhackers Club. Make sure you are connected to Funnelhackers Club. There's a lady that I know on my WhatsApp now. She started since June to pay for the Search Funnel program that will give her lifetime access to Funnelhackers Club. She started since June. She will pay 2K, 3K, 4K. She's almost completing her funds. So you don't have any reasons. Make sure you are part of it. I can bet you tremendous change. You will see results. You will see results. Thank you guys for joining, and thank you, and God bless you everywhere you are. God will bless you abundantly. Spread the message abroad. Talk about it everywhere. Funnelhackers, we are coming to change life. Thank you. Mesak from Ghana. Somebody from Ghana is on this live call. Wow, this is amazing. I didn't even know. Someone from Ghana. God bless you. God bless you from Ghana. God bless you. Go back and share the message abroad. What you've learned, apply it. Talk about Funnelhackers everywhere you are. Make sure you connect with us on our platforms, and God Himself will graciously bless you. Graciously bless you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I'm so excited. Thank you all. Thank you all. And make sure you don't miss out our subsequent webinars, right? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You're on, like this video, copy the link of this video, share it to people. Make sure people watch this video. This live session, I will leave it on this YouTube channel. I'm not going to sell it. So some people told me, hey, after the live session, bundle the videos and sell it. I'm not going to sell it, because what we have freely we have received, freely we are going to give. Freely we have received. I'm giving this out to the public. It's going to be on the YouTube channel. It's going to be on our Facebook handle. It is there. Make sure you copy the link and share it with your friends. Make sure you copy the link and share. Let them come and watch it. It's free. This time it's free. Make sure they watch it and get the massive value we have here. Don't be stingy, friends. Don't be stingy. You are blessed already. Copy the link. Go on your Facebook page. Guys, you missed the session. Watch this video. Guys, watch this video. Post it everywhere on your Twitter handle, on everywhere. Post it everywhere. If you were blessed, go to your Facebook. The way I will know that you appreciate the time we spend and the speakers that came on this night to speak to us is by you going on Facebook and giving us a shout out. Funnelhackers, thank you for this time. Joshua Bar, Chris, Caesar, Bridget, to tackle all of our speakers. That will make me believe you really appreciate what we've done. But most importantly, don't let anybody on your list, on your WhatsApp list, on your Facebook friend list, on your Instagram, and don't miss these videos. The yesterday video is on the YouTube channel. If you're not on the YouTube channel, it's on my YouTube channel right now. Grab the link, share it in all the WhatsApp groups you are. It's free. Then friends, go and watch this video to change your life. Go and watch this video to change your life. That way we'll keep changing lives. We'll keep changing lives continuously. We'll keep changing lives. We'll keep changing lives. Thank you guys. And I really, really want you guys to take action. Grab any of our programs, 5,000 naira, own 10,000, 10K. If you want a one-on-one consultation and mentorship program, it is up and running. From Monday, we start up massively. Massive actions will be moving out from Funnelhackers Club. You don't want to miss. See, guys, I can hit my chest and tell you that what Funnelhackers is about to roll out, it will shock a lot of people. So it's your best time to get in contact with Funnelhackers Club. Thank you very much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Get in contact with us, and God bless you. See you guys some other time, very, very soon. God bless you, and God bless you, and God bless you. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
On the 20th and 21st of August 2021, I will be bringing 3 amazing people, Chris Annie, Caesar Namani, and my wonderful friend from the US. Her name is Bridget. They will be coming with me also to speak to you on a subject matter that concerns us. And the amazing thing is that we are bringing them together to celebrate, first of all, our 1-year anniversary as a community.
Hi, I'm Bridget Hannigan, and I